1.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Legacy Podcast. I know it's been 3 weeks and I'm slacking, but today I have some special guests. Chase Calvit is to my right and Jaylen is to my left. No, I'm just playing. Jaylanefit is to my left.
Starting early, folks.
How you doing, boys?
I am all right.
I know you both just got a back session in.
We did.
Yeah,
Hit some
Jay
deadlifts.
killed
Chase hit a PR.
Yeah, baby.
Chase, you ever deadlift before that, though?
No, never.
Not
Since high school.
Yeah, high
once,
school.
But I don't think it's ever like 435. I'd honestly just bullshit through high school exercises. Nobody ever did them.
Yeah, I never
Rack
actually
pulls,
tried.
but deadlift, I've never. It feels good.
Yeah.
Now, he had more in him, but it's all about load management, especially with like a big compound like that. Like, you don't want to push it too much your first time. You got to get your body used to managing like that sort of stress on your body. So I think he had 465 in him. I think you had it 435 flew. But like I said, you gotta live for another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But like rack pulls usually fuck my back up, but that felt good. Like, I don't have any. Maybe tomorrow when I wake up,
You might feel, but that's normal. You're gonna be a little sore. It's
no, but that was good. I still have like a adrenaline rush. Like I'm all shaky from it, kind of still.
I'm fucking whooped.
Yeah, no, I'm whooped, but
Yeah.
it was nice.
Yeah, I was running Knowles plan for the first 8 weeks I was working at Rise. I was running Knowles plan, and it had 10-second negatives on deadlifts. Bro, I hated that shit so much.
No, that's like so. To be running that in an actual program is like that's a lot of stress. On
No
your
offense,
low back.
no offense.
No.
It's a lot of stress on like your low back.
I would
It is.
never do that.
Yeah, there was
Ever.
2 days a week where you were deadlifting and stuff.
That's a lot of deadlifts. Like,
bro.
that's not everyone has the low back for that.
No, I don't. Especially like range of motion on deadlifts. It's so fucking big. Being tall and shit.
No,
you
that
know?
would have definitely fucked my shit up since I don't ever deadlift.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all. And then did he have you squatting in that program too?
Yeah,
that's
squatting.
a lot on the low back. That is a lot of stress on the low back.
There was one more that kind of got me on the lower back. Oh, no, we had bent over rows, barbell. And again, that's like, if your lower back isn't solid, bro, you can.
Well, that and how you set up. You can set up barbell row where you're supposed to load up your glutes and your hamstrings.
Yeah.
And then you go to row. Some people just bend over in a row and then you put all the stress on your low back. But today we were gonna I thought about doing it and I asked. We worked out with Bobby, who's a long term affiliate. He's been with Rise, I think, longer than me. He's in town or whatever. So me, him, and Chase crushed the back workout. And after deadlifts, I was like, "How you guys' low back feeling?" They're like, I was like, we won't even do bent over rows. I was like, that was Chase's first time deadlifting, and we'll just go into like some chest supported shit, some vertical movements.
It's a good back workout though. It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, if you didn't know, Chase is actually now living in the Rise house, which is pretty cool. So that house is actually packed out now.
Yeah. It's popping.
What do you think the worst part about living with so many people is?
Fridge space.
Oh, dude.
I'd say
fridges.
dishes or like cooking. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Fridge
always like
space.
last to cook. Fridge space, cooking, and then
Especially since like our we don't have many fucking forks or spoons, which makes me so mad. Or maybe we do.
We go through them pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, you have 5 guys cooking or eating however many meals a day. You ain't got that many forks and spoons.
Yeah, you go through it. Like, if I'm actually on my shit, I'm eating 5 times a day.
Yeah.
That's 5 utensils a
Hey,
day.
you should tell them about the what you used to do with cereal.
Oh, I can't believe he looked at me like I was crazy, bro. In college, super fucking lazy, bro. You just lay the tinfoil in the bowl, you have your cereal, you throw out the tinfoil, you're ready to rock.
yeah.
Simple as that, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I just reuse the same thing every time.
Well, yeah, you could like wash it out and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I do.
But like, I don't know. Especially, I mean, I never had this situation, but if you don't have like a sink in your room in college or whatever, bro, tinfoil. You got a little mini fridge, bro. You could run your cereal, your tinfoil. You drink the milk, ball that shit up, throw it out. Oh, you want some more? New sheet. Whoosh. Put that bitch in there, run it.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, did you didn't live in the dorms for a semester?
I lived
Or
by
first year?
myself.
Oh, you
I
didn't?
didn't have a roommate until my junior year of college.
Yeah.
And then again, when I was still in school. And then the semester before I dropped out was the last. So I had a roommate for like a year and like a semester. So to speak.
Did you live in the dorms first semester or first year?
No.
I also went to community college.
Yeah, I went to community college. I say I was trying to get an A&M, but there was probably no way.
Go the community college route. Mind you, if I would have stayed in school, I would have had 2 degrees in the same time that someone would have had 1. Like community college, especially if you're on the fence, like save as much. I wish I would have went to a closer community college, although I wanted to run track. I fell in love with track my senior year, so I wanted to run track in college. That's why I went to the community college that I did.
So you ran track at community college?
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah. It was subpar. Yeah. Not the greatest experience. I was slower in college.
Bro, I had the
was in high school.
worst JUCO experience. I played for a JUCO prep team, like
for football.
Yeah. Oh my god, we literally just had a travel bus, and then we had a field with like holes in it and shit. We
Bro, I was
when you say last chance
practicing in a parking lot.
Yeah. Oh shit.
A parking lot.
This is
bro.
like behind an old
running
church.
400s in a parking lot to get in condition, bro. Dude, it just wasn't. I don't know. I didn't have the same. It wasn't as like serious.
Bro, we didn't have.
It was kind of like laid back.
We didn't have like. We had nothing. We had like a travel bus.
We didn't have shit, bro. We had vans.
I'm not gonna lie. I met some pretty cool dudes from
Vans.
that. Like, there's a homeboy KV that I still know. He's chill. But we'd have like a, what are they called? Like a stuff you put your shit in.
Duffel
like
bag?
No, like house stuff. Like
Like a laundry bag?
No.
Like a storage unit.
Storage unit. They bought a storage unit and they bought lockers to put in there, some dusty ass lockers. Bro, I bought my own shoulder pads. I bought like everything. Like I said, I'm not hating on the program. It was a prep school, but literally we just traveled and like everything else we had to pay for. And then the field we were on, I'm talking about like ant piles, like holes and stuff.
Did you get a scholarship out of it, or you just playing?
I was like, I'm not gonna go pro. I did good though. I mean, I played running back.
Yeah.
I was like 3rd string, and then I got to 1st string. I'm not gonna lie, we played some good teams like Tyler Juco, Belen, Dodge City. They were on Last Chance U, or like they played Last Chance U. But I feel like that was Last Chance U, like to a T. But I met some really cool dudes, bro. It was super fun. But other than that, all we did was get on the bus and travel to like Kansas and obviously Belen, all that. And then I just
we never got to travel very far.
We got fucking whooped, bro.
We would go to we'd go to big invites in track. It's like invites where it's a bunch of different schools.
Yeah.
We'd get fucking whacked.
Yeah, so we got
bro. It'd be fucking awful, bro. I had to do events I didn't want to do, bro. I hated that shit. And then like came like the spring semester, because I was like, or I don't even know. Was it my 2nd year? I think it was my 2nd year. It was supposed to be a little bit more serious, but like when my grandfather passed away, I was like, I didn't want to lift. I didn't want to run track. I was like, fuck this shit. I was like, this shit's a joke. I was like, I'm slower than I was in fucking high school. Like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be getting better.
I was getting like, I don't know if you could say offers, just kind of like looks, because all the coaches coached for Texas Southern University.
Yeah.
And that's where they came from. So, I mean, I'm sure they could have got it out, but they kept calling me to come back. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm playing football anymore. I don't want to play no more.
That sounds terrible, though.
But it was fun, but it was also like, it's a thing.
It was super laid back, right?
No, bro. The coaches were tough, bro. We had kids fighting on the sidelines, throwing their helmets off. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm making a touchdown. Like, I would run like a 60-yard touchdown, and we got kids on the sideline fighting. Like, no offense to any of y'all, but like they're throwing hands.
All offense to every one of y'all.
Nah, they're actually
teammates
cool. Like,
fighting, bro.
No, I swear to God. Like, we had kids throwing their helmets off. Like, it was still. It's like one of those things. In the moment, you're like, man, fuck. I told my mom, I was like, yo, I'm gonna quit. Like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't even want to do college. She's like, no.
Sorry to cut away from the podcast for a second, but I want to take this time to let you know that this podcast is brought to you by Rise Supplements. Go fuel your greatness at risesups.com. Save yourself 15% with code Jake. And if you want to support me, again, there is an Anaka Power drop this weekend. Save yourself 10% again with code Jake. But thank you guys for listening to the podcast. If you aren't already subscribed or following on Spotify, make sure to do that now. Back to the podcast.
Oh, you can get a scholarship, you'd be good. So I toughed it out, and that's one of those things. And like when I was playing, I was like, bro, I don't want to play no more. I started running the ball good. Like I started 1st string. Yeah. But now that I think about it, I kind of miss it. It was like, it was fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
in the moment, dude, it was fucking, I was like, dude, this is not it. My buddy was playing D1 ball, getting treated like real good and stuff. And I was like, fuck, this shit's like, dog, I feel like I'm on like.
The boys in the trenches.
You'd see Last Chance U, but this was like 0 chance U, dog. Like, there was no, like, it was bad. Kid, I'm talking, I've seen like 2 fights in practice, kids just throwing hands after practice because they were just talking shit.
Just
like,
getting mad at each other and stuff.
Like, everyone was cool though. Like, the coaches were funny and stuff, but it was just like, what is the word? Like, fucking just a cutthroat program, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was. I was like, oh my gosh. But I think, yeah, it was fucking dope though. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I still look back at high school football, like, even though I hated
wasn't high school, but
No.
Were you good in high school, Jake?
Oh, fuck no, bro. Bro, I played for, so my graduating class was 55 people.
damn.
I went to a private Christian school. Well, I mean, we did. Actually, no, we got booted first round in the playoffs. I forgot about that.
At least you made it to
Did
the
you
playoffs,
start?
bro?
Yeah, I did start.
Okay.
It took.
But you were dog shit.
I mean, I wasn't terrible. I had like 3.
Damn.
I was DN. I had like 3 sacks on the year.
Oh, yeah.
And then a couple tackles and shit. But dude, if a big boy was up in front of me and he got a hold of me, I'm getting fucked, bro. I was 172 pounds.
Sheesh.
Yeah, me,
At
I was like
6'1",
140
bro.
in high school, fucking running that shit. I was a
I
cornerback,
was like
bro.
150.
I was a DN, though.
I was fucking 5'7",
You got
5'6",
Yeah,
bro.
I was like 5'8", maybe probably realistically probably like 5'9", somewhere around there. I was like 150.
if anybody listens to this
Maybe
back home,
160
they'll
pads,
know.
but I was fat, bro, and I just didn't care.
Yeah.
I just stuck my head anywhere. I was just
No,
I
that's
love-
what I'm saying. I
love
just fucking hit people, yeah.
Just fucking hit people.
Yeah.
I
Were
definitely-
you good in high school? I'd assume you were.
Yeah, I think based on like people that I thought I was better than that decided to go on to college, they went like D2 and D3, like I could have. But after I had my second knee surgery, I was like, nigga, you not going to the league, bro. What are you doing,
Bro,
bro? I was
I
like, this
played
ain't
that
it.
program.
And then
Hey, I
fell-
could have gone to the league if I didn't blow my
and
knee
then
out
I
in
fell
03.
in love, and then I fell in love with like track. It bothered me because I really want to know if I would have never got knee surgery, how fast I would have been.
Yeah.
'Cause I was fast as fuck before I
That's
tore
the
my ACL.
injuries suck, dude.
Well, I mean,
wonder,
you did
like-
get smoked in that race we did on the
I
field that
have
one time.
never was a single rise athlete.
Oh, you haven't raced me yet, Big Daddy.
Get off the line.
Yeah,
Hey.
Chase didn't even get off the line though.
I'm gonna run that shit. I'll be
Chase
Jay.
gets a little too lit when he's around us.
Yeah,
I
speaking
do.
of,
I have got a lot more lit than I have back home than like when I came up here. But it's fun though. Like I'm
Yeah.
having fun.
Besides last time. Last time was awful.
Yeah.
well, we were having a great time for a while.
bro. It was so
I
fun.
drank too much.
Yeah,
Do we want to get into that?
dude. I mean, we can get into
I
that.
lost my fucking tooth. I lost my fucking tooth. Some dude punched me in my face, bro, and I lost my tooth. I got it back, though. I got it
yeah,
back.
I was honestly just waiting for you because I didn't know if you wanted to talk
It's
about.
fine.
getting-
Well, at first I was like, man, I'm not gonna say anything on social media because sponsors and stuff. But what can you really do, bro? Like I'm a grown ass man, and
he was
like I'm a
messing
grown
with you,
ass
dog.
man. Yeah, and people, shit happens.
So we were little context. We were going. It was just us 3 and the photographer Eddie. We were going out for Jay and Chase's 23rd birthday, which Jay's was 3 days ago.
20th, yeah.
Yeah, 20th, and
Mine's 22nd.
yours was yesterday. So we were going out for both of them. We went out one night. We had like a decent time. We weren't really feeling it. Then we went to Deep Ellum, which has like more lit bars and stuff.
was lit,
And
though.
yeah, we were having
was
a great
fun,
time.
dude.
We were pretty drunk though. And I mean, you want to
I
tell?
was way more drunk than I wanted to be.
Dude, I feel like okay, so
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to get Jay really, really drunk.
This motherfucker
I ran
ordered
up
whiskey,
a tab, bro.
whiskey.
I ran up a tab because I was like, oh, hey, let's just keep running shots until Jay's like just dancing fucking everywhere.
Like, I just remember as soon as I get in, and I'm like, the only thing I like doing is Tito's and water, double Tito's and water, and tequila. Tequila's my shit. So I get in there, I get me and Jay tequila, and that's it. Just we ran that, and then this motherfucker. After I've been telling him, ever since I got into the house, I tell him like, oh yeah, I can't do Crown, I can't do whiskey. He orders like whiskey shots.
I ordered
back
a
to
couple
back,
of them.
and I'm like, what the fuck? Even Jay was like, you were kind of tripping, right?
Bro, I didn't want to. I'm
Dude, I
telling you,
almost fucking threw up, bro.
I literally, I had the Tito's and water in my hand, and I was like, I don't want to do. I'm fine where I'm at. I'm feeling good. I was like, I'm
Yeah, I
lit,
was-
but like I'm gonna come down. If something goes down, I'm like in control. Like that's my biggest.
Jay was planning on something going
being
down.
in
I wasn't,
control.
though.
I need to be like level headed so that like if shit hits the fan, like I'm aware of like what's going on. Then I proceeded to have like 3 shots on top of that within like half an hour, and
I do remember. Dude, we had our own little space by the bar though, and it was like kind of cool because it felt like it was closed off just for us.
Yeah.
And then Jake out of nowhere, he's like, "I got y'all something." I was like, "Ooh, what'd you get?" You know, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then how long did it take? It took like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
10
it took
minutes?
like 15 minutes. I got him.
What'd you get us, bro?
I posted it up on Instagram. It's just me and them, and I got him a big old like light up sign that says "Happy 23rd birthday." Shit was pretty cool.
dope.
It
I
was
was
definitely worth it.
Yeah, I had my phone out. Fucking, it was fun, bro. We were having a good ass time.
Until-
good fucking time. Wait, do you remember when we as soon as we move around, that fucking blonde chick, you know, what I'm talking about with the hat?
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
She was shaking. Like,
Yeah.
remember how fun? It was so fun, dude.
Chase
you don't
had
remember
like
that dude
4
put
or
his hat
5.
on me?
Oh yeah.
Remember with
yeah.
his friends?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
so
You were
dope.
dancing with like the 2 chicks.
It was fun.
No, dude, he got up to like 3 chicks at one point. Chase is just going like this in the back.
It was so fun though. I was having a good time until like, do we just want to
Yeah,
jump straight
just
into it?
just
Kinda-
tell the story.
I was going up to the bar. Man, we're having a good ass time. I'm gonna look at the camera. I don't know. All right. So I go up to the bar to get a double Tito's and water, and this girl starts like just dancing on me, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, you know what's up?" And I was dancing, and this Mexican dude comes and just shoves me. I kind of rubbed him off. I was like, "Fuck it, whatever. Like fuck off, bro." And I got my Tito's, and so I'm sitting there, and he's just bumping into me. Like I'm getting bumped into, so I finally push him, and then that's when Jay saw me push him. I was like, "Dude, get off me!" And I pushed him. And this like bigger Mexican dude comes up, was like, "Hey, yo, chill." And I was like, "All right, bro, I'm chill." I don't know. I just sitting there, and I just remember looking this way. And as soon as I look back, dude, I just get stuck, and I fall to the ground and push myself back into the section. The dude who punched me rushes me. I grab him, tackle him, and then started just beating the fuck out of him. And then that's it. That's all that I remember. Or like that.
Yeah.
That's all that happened with me. And then we got kicked out.
Yeah.
Mine, I don't like.
but
I don't
like-
like to fight, bro. So it's just
Yeah.
like, fuck. I regret it honestly, but it was fun.
Hey, that boy Chase got some shots in there though, because I was just looking at the bar and I was ordering a drink at the time, and I just hear some commotion go on, and then I look back and I see some dude just beating the fuck out of him, and then it takes a second for it to register that, oh shit, that's Chase. I gotta like get in on this and like pull people back and shit. But dude,
Wait, what'd you say? You saw some dude beating the fuck out of someone, you said?
yeah, and I didn't even know it was
You
you.
didn't know?
I mean, I was pretty drunk, but I was like, oh damn, that's fucking crazy. Oh shit, that's Chase. Yeah, that's
I'm
that's
glad-
that's
I don't know
what I
how-
saw it from.
I don't know how. I had
no
about
idea.
like
I
8 to
think
10
I
seconds.
despawned. Like I don't know where I was.
I didn't know where anybody was. I was in the middle of someone's section, and I know I had like 8 seconds. I'm surprised no one like cheap shot at me again. I don't know how, but I guess
Yeah.
you guys were like obviously somebody was pulling people off. But I just remember seeing people coming at me, and then like 3 girls were like, chill, and I was like, all right, I'm chill. And then I'd look at these 2 bigger black dudes, and I'm like, yo, bro, like my fucking mouth's bleeding. Is my tooth gone? And they're like, bro, your tooth is gone, bro, and just start laughing at me. And I just storm out, bro. I'm mad. I'm like, man, this fucking always happens. Like,
Yeah.
always has to happen. I always get injured or something when I'm out. Like, it fucking never fails. So I'm
Yeah.
like, man.
I
And I don't go out. And I don't go out a lot. So we did, but it was so fun, though. Not
was
the
a-
fight. Not the fight. I'm saying we were having so much fun, and then that shit
Yeah.
happened. I've never got cheap shotted in my life, bro.
I really don't know what I did. I just remember I remember seeing Chase shove the dude and then like getting in that dude's face, and his bitch was in my face. His bitch, fuck that shit. His dirty bitch was in my face yelling at me and shit. And I was trying to tell him to calm down. And all I remember is somehow like from that to looking for Chase and not being able to find Chase and getting extremely fucking pissed off.
It was
and looking
crazy.
all over for him. I thought he was in the bathroom. I walked up to the bathroom. I cracked the door. I hit that door so fucking hard. I'm surprised I didn't break my hand. I thought my hand was gonna go through it. That bitch was solid wood door.
They were ready for people like Jay.
The door popped open with the swing, but there was no damage on it. I was like, yo, Chase, where the fuck you at? And I turn around and there's 2 fucking big black bouncers right there. Like, bro, you got to get out of here. I'm like, nah, where the fuck is my boy?
See, at least I know, like I can go out and I don't even like condoning fighting. I don't like fighting. Like I'm usually upping, but at least I know like people do have my back though. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool hearing that story. Like I know they have my back. I know people tried, but you can't do anything when a homeboy gets sucker punched. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all did everything you possibly could.
I was so mad the next morning. Dude, I had blood on my shirt. I'm like, who the fucking blood is this shit? I was like, did I beat someone down? I don't remember it. Now I'm getting told
I feel like
stuff
you
that didn't
definitely-
happen. I'm like, fuck.
Definitely
And
got
I was
active.
like, man, if I was 3 less drinks,
That's what
man,
I'm saying.
dude.
That's the thing
It'll
is
give me
that's why-
goosebumps thinking about it. I'd been fucking
well, that's
beating
the
the
thing. That's
fuck out
why
of
I'm
people,
like-
bro.
That's why I'm not like, I sound like excited and up that I lost my fucking tooth. No, I'm just happy that I know like I performed well. Like I didn't really just get stuck.
He performed.
Yeah, like I'm like, dude,
he
I just didn't get bitched. Like I know I got bitched because he sucker punched me, but usually if I woke up and I don't remember anything and I have no tooth, I'm fucking mad, bro.
Yo, dude, I would have been
think about
fucking
it.
pissed.
You wake up and you're like, bro, where's my tooth? No, I woke up and I remember who hit me. I remember everything that happened. Remember the Uber driver. I remember everything. So I even remember the FaceTime. Everything I was saying to my mom.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yo, I got to FaceTime my mom, dog. I don't know why. I'm like, Mom.
Oh, I would have called
lost
my
my
mom
fucking
too.
tooth.
I think I punched a building too. All right here on my hand hurt so bad. I think I went like that, like pissed off when we were outside.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know why.
I mean, it would
my
like
elbows cut up.
if any of
It
y'all
killed to the touch for a while.
The same-
Maybe
I'm
I
the
dropped
same
a
as
ball on
you.
somebody.
I'm not like big macho man and shit. Like, you know, I don't care. But if me and my friends go out, like I will fight whoever. If like I have your back. But if
I didn't
if
wanna
Jay
get
would have
no
got
fight.
or Jay,
I'm not gonna
anybody would've got
lie.
stuck,
Like I didn't think I would realistically have someone's back until like I saw Chase actually get in a fight, because there was a few instances where, bro, fucking Dimitri, me and him were upstairs at Escapade one time. Oh my god, this man was looking for a fucking fight, and it was
that's
just
a big boy, dude.
no. So it was just me and him. Mitri bumps into this one dude, and he just starts talking shit. Well, like 4 or 5 of this dude's homies come up, and
that's
we're
the
the
worst.
only ones up there. I'm like, hey, Mitri, calm down. We ain't gonna win this shit, because they were some big
never know, bro.
motherfuckers. I was like, Mitri, we don't
That
want to
was the
do
same
this
night
right
that
now.
we almost got in a fight.
That's
Yeah.
when I took what's his name home?
No, yeah, you took
Yeah,
Alan
Alan.
home.
Alan, man.
Yeah,
Have you
there
ever
was
fucking see
almost
this,
2
man?
fights, bro.
I had the. I'm
No,
sorry.
there was like almost that fight, but there was
I-
really almost a fight.
was not having a good time at all. Jay took us to this. What is that place?
Escapade?
What?
Escapade.
But no, it's
2009.
2000. I'll fucking barf. Don't ever take me to that fucking place again, dude. I'm not kidding. It wasn't. I don't know what was wrong with it. Maybe it's I was sober. I was sober as fuck. Jake was like, "I'm gonna buy you a drink." I was like, "Yeah." Alan, dude.
Well, Alan
my-
was off his rock. He barely
Alan
made
was
it out
dead,
My boy
bro.
was fucked up.
barely made it out to Uber.
I said, "Hey, bro, we're going home. I got you. I'm taking you fucking home." Hattie's walking us out. Hattie, that was funny as fuck.
Nah, we almost
dude.
got in a fight. I almost got in a fight.
I was home,
what
Jake.
what happened? Like because me and Hattie were dancing with
That
some
boy's
chicks at the
funny, bro.
time.
So it was, I don't know who I was. I think I was walking with Dimitri or whatever. We were walking through. We were trying to find Zay. Zay had been off dancing with this chick. So like, I'm super big on like, I need to know like where everyone is. Like, because if like something, especially in a big club like that, like if something goes down, like, what are you? All it takes is someone bumping into you drunk, and then shit popped up. So like, if someone's going to the bathroom, like, hey, all right, let's all just go to the bathroom. Because if he gets bumped into and some shit and he's outnumbered, we're gonna end up being like, yo, what happened? And he's like, yo, I got jumped at the bathroom. So like, that shit bothers the fuck out of me.
funny you say that.
And walking through like earlier in the night, this
I have
dude
something.
walking past this dude gave me a shoulder, and I'm like, yo, I was like, nah, we're good, we're chilling. And I walked past the same dude, he did it again. I turned around, I got in his face. I was like, yo, do we have a fucking problem? I like shoved him. I mean, this dude was probably like sick. He was some
gonna
fat
restart
Puerto
the
Rican
camera.
dude. He was some big dude. I was, oh my god. I mean, my fist was clenched. I was like. I was trying so hard. I was like, bro, I was so ready to take his hat off of his shoulders. I was like, oh, bro, you're just sitting here with your fucking gut out. Oh my god, dude,
Just
I was
fucking
I
rocked
was
him.
so amped up.
People piss me
And
off. when they
there
do
was somebody here. There was a bird here.
yeah. I know exactly.
Yeah, she was here.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it wasn't for her, I probably would have gotten in a fight.
yeah.
Because like I said,
I know
I'm super
exactly.
protective. Like
I know
even
exactly what you're talking
like when we were out, when all the girls were in town for the Rise weekend.
Yeah.
Like we were all dancing. Zay was like right where you were for anyone watching the video. And I think Monica was like right where Chase was. And sitting there and someone bumped into Monica, and I kid you not, like whole demeanor changed. I'm just like staring at this dude. I was like, I hope you turn around and say some shit. And Zay was like, he was looking at me, he was like, mm-hmm. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, this is how I'm like extremely, I don't know what it's like spawns from, but that's just how I am going
That's
out.
good though. It's a good thing.
It's like
it's not a bad thing to have, bro.
on site. And so like if it wasn't for Claire, who was here at the time, like telling me to like calm down, like
Yeah.
dude, because then Dimitri was there, we were all in their faces. All of a sudden we're hearing security to the dance floor, security to the dance floor. We're all
that's-
fucking amped up.
So me and Hattie were like dancing with some chicks at the time, and then we hear security to the dance floor, and Hattie looks at me, says, "Let's go," because I guess he just fucking knew that it was you and Dimitri. Like
That's fucking
he
funny.
just fucking knew, and then we went and we were like, "Yep, it was them."
Super amped up.
The
And
funny,
then, like,
the funny thing was because I was walking Alan to the bathroom, bro, stumbling, bumping into people. I'm like, all right, So I go in the bathroom and I'm pushed up against this wall right here, bro. These two Mexican dudes start getting in a fight, bro. And I'm literally stuck in a corner and they're fighting. I was like,
fist fighting, like
yes,
swinging,
bro. They're fucking fighting. And I'm sitting there like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I want to go home. Alan, I can't find him in the bathroom. Like this line's long, and like there's so many people in the bathroom, and I can't make this up, dude. I'm stuck in a corner. I'm like, get off of me, get off. And they just drunk fucks, man, just fighting, and I'm like, I gotta go. I was acting like I was honestly like not having a good time.
That's why I like being like lit, but like in control. Cause like being sober, you have such an advantage over someone if they're sauced, bro. Yeah. Like, oh, dude.
You
and that
think
shit,
so?
I'm
Actually,
telling you, bro. When we woke up the next day, and I literally sat on the end of my bed, and I was like replaying everything that was happening. I was just pissed off. Like it was to the point where if someone would have said the wrong thing in the morning, I was gonna like lose it. Like I was and all this shit going on, dude. I was like on edge. I was like, bro. I was like, I can't. I just let that shit happen. And I was like, damn, bro. I could have prevented that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I could have prevented that shit because that shit would not have happened.
Yeah, it's whatever, bro.
Or I would have slept the whole fucking crew. Like, that shit would have not.
Yeah, you know how to
or
wrestle too,
Or we would have avoided the fight entirely because, like, fighting is so not worth it.
No, damn. If I would have took y'all boys to College Station, and that happened, we would have been locked the fuck up. Like, we would have been in jail. I swear to God, they will fucking take you to jail for spitting on the fucking ground.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not literally, but like we would have went to jail.
Dallas bars are a lot different than like I feel like College Station and like Dixon Street for
Arkansas. There's no fucking biker cops biker cops are ready to fucking arrest you for no reason. That's how it was at A&M.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but
cops, dude.
Like, I mean, you came out to Dixon Street with us, but it wasn't. I mean, there was like peak pandemic and stuff. But like all my experiences on like Dixon Street and stuff, I've never had. I don't know, like the same like like someone bumps into me, it's usually just like chill and stuff. Someone bumps into you here, you're like, okay, let's
Well, it's normally like pretty chill because I think I bumped into someone like earlier, and normally it's like my bad, bro. Or like you'll get like the head nod bad, or like they'll bump into you. They'll be like, yo, my fault. And you see that's sincere. You're like, all right. It's like, all right.
That's how I am.
You let it slide. Like
no,
when I bump into somebody.
As in, I'm saying like there's some motherfuckers out here who just want to pick a fight.
No, yeah, like you bump into.
That's
them,
how you end up on a T-shirt. We're in Texas. People carry out here. It is totally not. If you're listening to this, do not get into fights. It is so not worth it. There's very few outcomes in which things go the right way. So many that go the wrong way.
I was about to say like T-shirt as in mugshot.
As in you're dead.
Oh, because I was thinking
there was a stabbing last night, or there was a shooting last night that started over a bar fight because somebody's girl was dancing on some other dude and it turned into some big fight.
That's exactly what happened. That's why the fight happened.
I'm not gonna lie. If you got like put in jail, I would get your mugshot, put it on a fucking T-shirt, and pay your fucking bail with that.
That's fucking funny though.
Like that's where my mind went to first.
Man, fuck crazy. Bar fights. Fuck going to jail.
Not worth it.
Oh no.
I say if we ever go out again, dude, let's just like go somewhere else.
Hey, let's be the nicest people.
I'm telling you, like I'll be good on drinking a lot for a very long time.
No, yeah.
If it weren't for the circumstances, I don't think I would have drank anywhere close as much as I did. But I was like, this. It was just
that's what I'm saying. I didn't plan on.
Cheer me up.
I did not plan on drinking. Like we didn't drink near as much as like the one weekend where all the athletes came, but we
drank a lot in a short amount of time.
Yeah. Well, also we were playing like we were pregame at the house a little bit too because I had like
2K pregame.
Yeah, but like I was just having fun. So like when I hear the music, I'm having fun. It doesn't really faze me. Like I was drunk, but I felt like I don't know how to explain it. It was fun, dude. I was having a good time. 23rd.
What's your? I know you've told me before, but you should tell the audience why you don't like alcohol. Like.
I never drank until I was 20. The first time getting drunk, I was 20, a month away from turning 21. And I had a terrible experience. I had sex for the first time drunk. It was awful. I was like, this scarred me for life of having sex, like, buzzed or like anything. I still hate it to this day. Like, if I'm real comfortable with the person, like, maybe, but like the shit, I'm not a fan of it. And I just never really liked the taste. Like, when I first time getting drunk, that was my fourth year of college. It was the beginning of my fourth year of college. I'd been to all the college parties and shit beforehand. I just go sober. Like, I got the personality. I can get lit, like, by myself. But I was like, I didn't like any of the taste. And then I found out I was really good at shotgunning. And I'm very competitive. And then it just, like, it sparked from there. I was on the fish team at the time. They'd always, like, drink. They drank lots of beer and shit. So, like, we'd go get lit and shit. But, like, even still, people ask me, like, yo, what do you want to drink? It's like, I don't fucking know. I don't care. Just get whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. but it's just like I just like being in
I
control.
remember we went. Patty couldn't get in the club because he's wearing fucking jorts. Like,
Was that the first night or the second night?
That was the second night, not the Madhouse night.
Oh, when we went to Walmart?
Yeah, we went to Walmart.
Patty,
and
if
Patty.
you're listening to this, when you come in Monday, I swear to God,
Patty is coming.
I swear to God, if you come to another club wearing fucking sandals or jorts,
Dude, we went. Dude,
we're leaving you
so
this
the
time.
first night,
You did this twice.
I had at the time I had already. Did I drink a decent? No, I might have been a little buzzed.
You're
I
taking care
wasn't
of me.
comfortable driving. So the first night it got to the point, and I was like, Patty couldn't get in. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, this is tough. I was like, this is gonna have to be an L for you, dog. But then the second night, I was like,
Well, he
bro,
already said he didn't want to go out though, so he already
was
had his
alright.
mind.
And then like the
But
second
still,
night, he like I
wanted
think he
to.
changed. He had like shoes on this time. And like everyone was out, like Nick was out, like Nick's and I was like, damn, I was like, nah, bro, like I haven't drank like at all. I was like, bro, let's just go to Walmart. We'll get you some pants. We'll come back. Like you're not gonna come out. Like it's kind of fucked. So we went to Walmart, and then we got a Miller Lite.
we're looking for something. Jay's like, we'll get like a little 6-pack, and I'm like, we can't find them. I see these minis, and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's get the minis, and we did. You shotgunned them fast as fuck.
That's what
even like regular, but we were shotgunning in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang. It's like, damn.
we each hammered 2 real quick.
Yeah,
and we
2
walked
little
in. We walked up to the bouncer. He gave us a little head nod. We were like, is this good? And then we got it. But like the first night, music wise, was so much better than the second night.
The second night was just so fun because everybody
First night
was
had
out
drama
there,
and
bitch.
shit. Yeah. People throwing up.
But back to why you don't like alcohol, I feel like I personally love alcohol because, I mean, the taste doesn't bother me or whatever. I think just depending on how drunk I get, I feel like I'm more in control than other drugs. Like, I mean, weed. I've smoked before, and, dude, I feel like not in control of my thoughts
I'll just
at
be
all,
like chilling,
bro.
but I've never gotten high like
When I get
I've never
fucking
gotten
bad.
high like out in public. It'll be like at the crib with like people. Like I took an
That's
edible
what I'm
before,
saying.
like at the Swole House and
Bro,
shit. Like
if I
it
ever
was
get
never
high,
like
bro.
like yo, we're at the bar and then I'm drunk. Like, or I'm off my rock. Like I couldn't have met, bro. I can't.
I've
I will
had
never
friends do
forget,
that shit,
bro. For my 4-year anniversary with my first ex, we were in Toronto. She was a big stoner. I didn't do shit. Like I didn't smoke. I had just started drinking a month prior. Drinking in quotations, and it was legal in Toronto at the time. And we ate edibles, and this bitch was talking about going out to like bars and shit. And I'm like, yo,
Dude,
I'm
I
like,
was
yo,
just
you're
about to talk
tripping.
about that, bro.
I was like, yo, you're tripping. I was like, you see my eyes?
Yeah.
You see my eyes?
funny.
They're glazed. I was
Like-
like, what the fuck? We ended up ordering like 2 Domino's pizzas within an hour, bro. I was like, yo, you're tripping. You want to go to fucking like out? Yeah, let's go explore. I was like,
Crazy. That's how you know. No offense, that they're like stoners. Like I used to get high with a group of friends, and they can do shit. And if
I
I,
can't
get
do
high,
shit, bro.
if I have something to do, I feel like I can't even. If I have plans the next day, I feel like I need to cancel them. How high I get, bro? Like I'm like, dude, there's no way I can do that.
bro,
tomorrow.
then
When I
start
get
calling
high-
there's
your
some
mom, be
funny
like, hey, I
there's
don't
some
make
funny
no-
videos. Either Hattie, like of all of us. I think we had like an edible one time when everyone was at the house, bro. We were off our rock, dude. I remember someone was talking. Brandon didn't do anything. Brandon does smoke, but he didn't feel comfortable taking the edible. And I looked at Brandon. I'm like, did you understand what he said, or am I high as fuck? Because I have no idea what he's talking about. He was like, Brandon's eating like popcorn or some shit, some low calorie dense or carrots or some shit. He was like, no, it was pretty understandable. I was like, bro, I'm off my rock. What the fuck is he talking
That
about?
shit fucks me up, dude. Like when I get high, dude, I like literally think about like any plan I ever had, and it's canceled. Everything's canceled. I'm not.
I just be chill.
Even
Like,
the
I be,
next
like,
day,
laid
though.
back. I mean, we've had like the Delta 8 a couple times.
But
and,
that's like super chill. I'm
yeah, we're
fucking
like
laugh.
chill,
That
and
shit's
we're just
nice.
like talking or whatever,
Yeah.
opening up and shit.
I will say I hit the pin, or like what is it called? The Puffco.
Puffco or some shit.
Cause I don't know Puffco. I hit a puff. It's like
Not sponsored.
So fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't hit that, dude. They want me to rip the rig.
No, don't.
I was like, I got too many emotions running right now. I can't hit that shit. Who
Yeah.
knows where I'm gonna end up?
No, it just kept getting worse and worse, and I'm like, this is why I don't smoke. I don't like weed at all, bro.
No, dude. Like we were talking about it the other day. I told you I was like, I get pretty bad anxiety from feeling like I'm not doing shit, like not doing enough. And like when I smoke, that thought is like the only thing on my mind because I am too high to fucking do anything.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And I just start thinking.
You gotta mess with your high timing. You gotta do it once you've done everything for the day and you're chilling.
Yeah, that's true.
I do. I used to smoke. Oh God, I hope my mom's not watching this. I used to, dude. She don't know this. I used to smoke probably every day, like 2-3 times a day, from the time I was 16 to 18.
Damn.
Like, yeah, I used to be like a big stoner, and now it's just like, nah. Like I've done it like late at night, and then I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like,
Bro,
oh, I
can't
could
go
be
to-
doing
I
this
can't
right
go to
now,
sleep.
but I can't.
Damn.
I've done it one time, and I just like stayed
Need
awake
that indica,
thinking
that
about
in the couch.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm too uppy. Like this energy that I have, bro. I need to like have some like caffeine or alcohol with it to like it's no like I'm uppy. Like I can't-
Adderall, let's
if
throw
I
it all
get
in
high,
there.
Just imagine me sitting there like I get all stuck up. Like when someone says something, I'm like, bro, what? Like I get so high, but when I'm drunk, I'm just like, yeah.
I feel like everyone has a favorite drug of choice. I know.
Molly.
I know.
Steroids.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. I was like,
No one said
Jason's
that.
steroids. Mine's definitely Adderall. I don't take it a lot.
Oh
But,
shit, man. I love
Alcohol.
that shit.
You can't tell me alcohol is not a drug.
well, no. Alcohol is definitely a drug, but
a drug.
I much more prefer Adderall. I'm not prescribed. Oh God. Whoops. No, but I've taken Adderall from time to time, dude.
Calling the cup.
I just call it motivation medicine.
Yeah, fuck it. It's
Bro,
sick.
nah.
That's why it's my favorite.
I never tried it.
Don't want to get
until-
addicted to
Imagine
it
a
though.
Molly.
until the semester in which like COVID starts. So it's like spring 2020, I want to say. I was working. I just got done working. Like I was working like full time at Walgreens as a manager, and then I was bouncing on the weekends, and then going to school part time, and then I like switched. I went part time working and going to school full time, and I would struggle to get work done. Like it's so hard. It was so hard for me to. It's very hard for me to push myself in something I don't care about. I didn't care about
exactly.
school.
Dude, I hated school.
Pretty sure I
it took
have
me a
homework
while
due
to
tonight.
realize that I was staying in school not for me, for like other people. It was literally my ex was the one that like got it through my head. She's like, why don't you just drop out? Like you don't care about this. Like why are you like if you ever want to go back, you can go back. And I was like, you're right. Best decision I ever did.
Like, everyone in your
now
hometown-
all those fuckers that got their degrees, they were grades either my grade. Oh, you're working your desk job. Suck my dick. Should have invited me to parties, bitch. little animosity built right there. But I took Adderall, bro, and I tried it for the first time. I was
Dude,
like,
it
we'll
makes
see how
you
it goes,
think, bro.
dude. And I was like, I was like, I probably needed this because I'd be sitting in class.
Did it make
I'd
you,
try
like,
to focus. I try to write down all the notes, and I would just like lose myself, like thought wise. I couldn't focus, and I tried so hard. Like I wouldn't skip any class. I tried to be on my shit. I was like, I'm not retaining any of this. Like,
Yeah, it fucking
like this is not
sucks.
how I learned. Like this was awful. But like I'd end up putting myself against the wall. I needed to get a bunch of work done, dude. I got
Killed it,
Adderall
right?
from my friend. I was like, oh my god. I was like, we're moving.
Yeah.
I think I ended up taking it like 3 or 4 times, and then the only other time I've taken it was when I drove to Texas.
Yeah.
And that's the thing though. It's like this is my, I don't have any more. My doctor hasn't called me, but I was prescribed to it for 6-7 months. I took it. I started depending on it though. That's what
Yeah.
sucks. But you start building a tolerance, and then you start taking more and more, and it just fucks you in the end. It's
Yeah.
like mixed.
That's why.
I was
That's why.
taking like 2 a day, sometimes, or maybe
Of
one
how
and a half.
much though?
30 milligrams.
whole.
So 60 total.
Yeah, but I was
XR.
no, not extended release.
Okay.
I didn't like the extended release. It gave me a headache. But no, I would take, and then I just stopped feeling it, bro. I was just kind of like, damn, I don't know.
Did you go through withdrawals of it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm way more hyper. Like, I'm always hyper. I'm hyper on it. But, like, now that I'm off of it, there's a lot of things that I'm like, damn. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes driving, bro, I'm like, how the fuck did I get here, bro? I swear to God, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm not kidding. I just, like, lose focus of what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah, no, I can
like Jay
definitely
said,
tell.
I cannot focus on anything. I'm just fucking a mess, bro.
Yeah, no, I've seen people get like addicted and dependent on Adderall. That's why I like if I take it, there has to be a real fucking reason. Like either I take it when I drive, when I go back home and stuff. Like let's say I'll probably take a 15 milligram Adderall and
It fucks with you, bro.
well,
It's like-
yeah,
I would
mean,
take it, and there's sometimes
just
some
driving.
days where I feel it. So like your very first time, like your first time taking Addy, and you felt like, oh my gosh, you were like blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I was
That's
just
how I
getting shit
felt. There were some
done.
days I felt like that. I'm like, heck yeah, but the lows, like when I would come down, I'd be like, bro,
Oh, no, you
what
feel
the
like
fuck?
shit.
I'm like, why
I
do
never
I
really felt like
it's
shit.
You gotta keep taking them. You'll feel it. Like,
'Cause I've taken it like 3 or 4 times. Even when I took a
But you won't
60
you
and
won't
drove
notice
here
it.
with
Oh,
like
shit.
600
But-
milligrams of caffeine and got smacked.
see, it
Yeah, I
makes
was
you.
about
Got
to say.
smacked.
I don't know how to explain it, bro. Because I'm like, dude, I think I need to stop taking Addy. I've been taking it for 6 months, bro. That kind of fucking ruined. Like, I'd be in an uppy mood. Like, say if I'm driving to Dallas in 4 hours, and then I just get in this weird like mood to where I don't even want to listen to any music that's on, or like
Yeah.
any music I play, I have to change it until like I don't know how to explain it. Nothing just everything seems all fucked up.
Yeah.
But then like I get that little spike, and I'm like,
Remember when I was shooting or trying to get this job and I drove down at 4 a.m. I was like, hey, let's go to AR to film a video. Did I seem like a little off and like or like a little antsy? Because I was
You were
on
locked in.
I
You
was,
looked
like-
very like,
Okay.
okay, this shot, that shot. Like you were
it'll definitely
extremely locked
It'll
in.
eventually. That's I noticed.
I feel like I lose personality when I take it too, and like I'm
it
not
will.
as talkative. I'm more like in my head.
You're very
thinking-
task oriented.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I have this list, getting this done, getting that done.
See,
Boom,
at first,
boom,
that's
boom.
how it was
Bop,
for
bop.
me. That's how it was for me. I was like, I'd get shit done, and it's like motivates me to do. Like, I think of shit I've never would think before, not on it.
Mm-hmm.
But taking it this long, dude, I think it kind of like was fucking me up. Like, I take it like I
Oh,
now
it
I know
definitely
this.
does,
crazy.
bro.
Since
6
I
months.
since I don't take it anymore, like I can eat, bro, like a shit ton. I was
Oh,
still
yeah,
eating
that's
all my
another
meals.
thing.
I would eat all my meals on it, but
I was cutting when I took it because I was prepping.
yeah.
I got my food in.
No, I would
But it
get
did
my
help.
food in because
it would
I
like
know.
there'd be big gaps between I'd eat, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm chilling." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, this is amazing."
I don't
It's like
know,
I'm getting
bro.
shit done. I was like, I'm in the library for
It's
8 hours.
super hard on your liver and kidneys too.
Man,
Fuck it, my
that
shit's
ain't
shocked.
shit.
That ain't shit. That diet
That
water
ain't
way
shit.
tougher.
I'll probably put worse in my liver. The way I look at it, I've barely put any alcohol on my shit. So,
Oh shit,
hey,
not gonna lie, bro.
Rest in peace, my liver.
right? Exactly, right?
Hey,
Everyone-
but
hardest working muscle in the whole
You're gonna
state.
die from something, right? Everyone
Exactly.
picks their poison, no matter what you're doing. It's probably taking
Exactly.
away some years off your life in some way, shape, or form. Do whatever the fuck you want. You get one life, live it the way you want to live it. Tomorrow isn't promised. You gotta, hey, look at the hat. You got to control the controllables, right? So
I
I'm
was
gonna
trying
live
to
the life.
read that from here.
I'm gonna live the life I want to live.
Yeah, exactly. And he's
know what I'm
pep
saying?
pot. That motherfucker Jay Pep. Whatever we're doing, bro, he's just. Hey,
It's just a habit.
hey.
Hey, well,
When you on the college station, man? Hold
Next
on.
weekend,
I walk.
dude.
I come into the room, man. This dude Chase is on the phone with like 4 birds. They're all cuddled up on this couch or some
Oh
shit.
man,
I'm like,
They're my
damn,
homies,
Chase.
bro.
I was like, sheesh.
All these podcasts, I swear, I'm always either talking about chicks or something. Can we get like on a serious note?
What do you want to talk about, man?
What do you guys want? No, I'm totally kidding.
Okay.
It's a joke.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
oh,
Pretty happy. Why? You're gonna ask me why?
Yeah. Why are you happy?
Because I'm like I don't work for anybody. Like I'm in control, but I do need to do better. Like I feel like I need to do better. But I'm happy of how I got like to where I'm at. But I have a lot of things I need to work on.
So you feel that someone could be happy. So you are happy.
I'm happy.
Because I feel like it's
It's
not.
off-
You're just level. Like happy. Happy is like a mood.
I feel like I'm getting to.
It's like happiness is
Let's say
it's not something
comfortable.
that you can chase constantly because there's always going to be like, so it's like you chase the constant of being like content and having something to like look
So,
forward to.
I feel like I've seen what you're talking about. Is it the Kevin Durant one?
I think Kevin Durant has talked
The
about
chase
something
happiness.
similar.
So when I seen that, it's not like I'm chasing happiness, but I'm trying to like achieve everything that I want. But I'm getting ever since I moved up here, I'm like, I'm having a good time. I'm working out like on my shit, but I think I need to go harder, bro. Like I need to do more.
that's
I feel
what
like
I
I'm
love
not doing.
about here.
like-
Because everyone's like content creating constantly, and so we're all like pushing.
It's
each
like
other.
this. I can do this no problem. Like this is dope. But when I pick up my phone and like, yo guys, this just came out. Like I don't know what's wrong with it. If I set my phone down, like if I'm going live, I can do. But why can't I not? Like I feel
something
like I
you
could
need
be
to unlock.
making.
You got a great personality. You just got to show it.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why. Why can't I not show it though? That's the thing.
Hey,
Like,
you just got to. It's just you just got to get comfortable
Like,
with it.
you got to find it.
I'll go to
big.
bed sometimes and I'm like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna make a funny ass video. Like this is it. This is the start
You've
of
done
like,
a couple. The
Yeah.
Latino one.
Yeah, that was pretty
God,
funny.
that was
Hey,
so
walking
funny.
alone, that one's funny. See, that was just like off. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
but like
just
today,
run-
I was
just
in the
whatever
mood
you want,
with
man.
the pump. I was in the mood this whole drive. The only thing I could think of was like going harder, starting to talk in your videos. I feel like if I talk to my people, bro, because like Instagram's going fast. I feel like I can make some sales and like get up there.
Use your stories.
It's not all about money. It's not all about money, I know, but like
money does not buy happiness.
It doesn't.
I can promise you that.
But it buys me fucking groceries, dog.
As someone who has been very low in life and not had a lot of money at all, and no fallback, nothing, just like on my own, me against the world, and someone that is way well off than they were before, and is doing like way better than either their parents ever had. No, respectfully, money does not buy happiness.
No, of course.
That is not.
I'm not looking for money. Money, like I said, I'm like chasing a passion, and it's actually started to happen. Like, I want to be an influencer, obviously, but I also want to like personal training stuff. But I want to be.
So
just
you don't consider yourself an influencer?
Nah, am I? I mean, kind of. I feel like I'm an influencer.
Yeah. I mean, I think you do influence people with like the kind of workouts and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people follow the workouts. They always DM me and stuff.
So would you consider me an influencer?
Yeah.
So how come you don't consider yourself an influencer?
Because influencer. I feel like I'm an influencer. You know, I feel like.
But like, what makes me an influencer and you're not an influencer?
Like you say, brand association. Like you're an actual influencer. Like you talk in the camera and stuff.
So
like,
start talking to the camera.
I will. No, but nobody knows. So I go to TLF. I can talk. I'm good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I go to TLF, and Aaron, he makes funny videos. Like he makes some pretty. I like his videos too. He does Fridays. He does like freestyle raps. He will post raps. He literally freestyles. It's pretty dope.
What the fuck?
Like, isn't that dope?
Yeah, that is.
It's dope. So it's a smart idea, and I'm like, okay,
confident.
this dude's all right. That's dope.
He's himself.
And when I get there, they said they stocked TLF stocked like my Instagram, everything, and they're like. As soon as I got there, they're like, all right, so we know you're serious about content. Like, you're content-orientated. You would like to work out and stuff. But
And he's like,
yeah, and I'm there. I'm like, I say, what's up, bitch? Like, no, and they're like, okay, so we thought you were going to be Mr. Serious and not funny at all. Like, they thought I was just going to be bland. But no, I ended up like, you know what I mean?
Because you don't show your personality through
everybody
content.
I meet tells me that, like another influencer or something, and they're like, dude, I did not know. They're like, I did not know you were going to be like this. Like, we need you here, like, all the time. Kind of like y'all say y'all need the energy around. That's exactly what they said, and I was like, damn. I need to start talking in my fucking videos or something,
Gotta show that personality.
But it's like, what do I do? Do I just like, fuck it, set up the video and do whatever? Like,
Yeah.
But and then Aaron was acting a little serious, but he still came out real funny, but I was acting a damn fool, bro.
As always.
As
always. But Jake, on to you. We gotta go back to the question. Are you happy?
Yes, but I am nowhere close to like satisfied. I mean, I told you one of my biggest fears is having regrets right before I die, and like I'm not satisfied with like where I'm at right now, or like just like everything, because I feel like I have fucking massive goals that I want to achieve. I know we're all still so young and stuff, and like you look at Noel, he's 36 years old, and I was like, damn, another 14 years, that's way more than a third of my life right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I just have to put stuff into perspective more of where I'm at and how I'm doing, because like, I don't know, a lot of the times I do get fucking hella down on myself about not being satisfied, not being where I want to be, I guess.
I feel that fear of like falling off. Like that's something that like bothers me. It's
kind of how
and
I
like
feel right
it,
now,
it
bro.
literally wasn't until like I went back and I did like all my expenses and stuff like that for like taxes. I was like, dude, you're falling off. I was like, bro, we're lacking all this shit. And I was like, oh, never mind.
Good.
I was like, yeah, give yourself a little more credit.
Yeah.
Because like I'm definitely like my biggest critic. Like
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah,
Like,
me
I have my
too.
own worst
So it's
enemy,
like-
obviously.
it's like, but like sometimes you just gotta like, sometimes it takes you taking an objective view to realize like, hey, bro, like you're killing the game. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Or like it was the same thing like the Miami pop up, like the whole Miami pop up. I'm sitting there, I'm looking at like Marco. Marco's got a line of people, and I'm like, damn. I was like, guess no one knows me. It wasn't until like after the fact that Liv told me. She was like, yeah, you had like the second most people come up to you. Like everyone kept coming up to you. She was like, I was talking with like David and Zay the whole time. I was like, oh. I was like, damn. Like sometimes you just don't see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So what about you?
See the AR.
So happiness in my eyes is like a temporary feeling. It's just like getting angry, getting anxious. So as of right now, in the current moment, I would say no, I'm not that happy. But like I am, I need to think of the right word. I'm not content. Like I'm always like hungry to like
Satisfied.
improve. Like I'm not because there's still more. I need to be better. You know what I'm saying? But like I wouldn't say like I was trying to describe it, like it's a temporary feeling. Like you can't be happy all the time. I'm extremely positive. I'm always very positive. No matter what's thrown my way, I always try to like even if you overthink, you like always all right. You just got to be positive because that's all you can do. Because being negative only makes the situation worse.
I just don't like the fact that I want all these things, but I like say I'm gonna do it, and then I end up not doing it. Like that's where I'm at right now. It's
Well,
like
then do it.
I know. I'm just saying it's
I
like
say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. That's how it's.
I
always
will
been.
end up doing it, but there's a lot of things like I feel like I'm not doing everything I possibly can. Like I'll talk about it, and I'm like in my head it sounds good.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean, though. I think everybody in the world has definitely had that happen. Like,
100%.
you know what I mean? You're like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do this, but
100%.
I physically don't think I'm doing everything I possibly can to be the best version of myself at this point right now. Like I'm a little bit falling off. That's why I wouldn't say I'm happy with the way everything happened in this 8 to 9 months. Like I really thought I don't know. I thought I was just gonna have to go get a different job, like pipeline or something, which is I never did. All my friends were like, dude, come work pipeline with me. It's good money. I was like, nah, bro, I'm not working pipeline. I will never work pipeline. I will never do any of that. Like, I don't want none of that work. Not because I'm a bitch, bro. I just don't see myself doing that. I don't see myself
not for
having
you.
a boss. Like,
Yeah, it's not for you.
I busboyed. I did Home Depot overnight. I don't know. I kind of held off. Like, and finally, like, I mean, something happened. Something sparked. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting for another opportunity to spark, and then I'm just going to do what I can with it.
I think the best saying that I've heard from where like I'm at right now is that Christian Guzman, proud but never satisfied.
Yeah.
Like I'm proud of like fucking since quarantine, like really proud of how far I fucking come. I mean, I'm working a great job that I love every single day, but I'm proud of that. But I want more. I'm not satisfied with where I'm at. I want more because I have bigger dreams and stuff like that.
100%. Now, this one has nothing to do with anything that we just talked about it, but someone put it on their Instagram story, and it like got me thinking. It was a question, and it was, is one life worth more than another?
Ooh, wait, let me restart the camera
This is
before we...
deep. Is one life worth more than another?
Yeah, I'll weigh in my opinion last.
Is one
'Cause
life.
I've already like thought
Jake,
about
you
it.
go first to give me like a little. I'm still kind of figure out like is one life
worth more than another?
like what?
Well.
Dumb it down for me because your boy is fucking.
I don't know if...
What necessarily is that asking? Like
Is one life worth more than another? Is your life worth more than mine? Is your life worth more than Jake's?
Well,
I have my answer.
my answer, it's going to be more like religious because I think all lives right now are the same, but how you live, you're going to get judged at the end for that. So like,
that a yes, or they're not all the same.
no, they are all the same, but eventually you're going to get judged. So that's my perspective on it.
Okay. Chase, you still need that?
I'm fucking like what? What?
So like does your life matter
more
more?
than somebody
or is
else's.
just one life? I'm just gonna give my opinion. So is one life more than another? Yes, it totally is, and it's a subjective question. Because if you ask right now, if I ask Chase, your mom dies or some random person that you will never meet and never encounter in your life, who are you gonna pick? You're not gonna pick your mom. So depending on who you ask is gonna change. So definitely one life is worth more than anyone. I think if you disagree with that, like you're full of shit. 'Cause if you were dealt that situation, you're gonna pick the random person that you have no association.
See, now
to.
that you say that,
So ask. It depends on who you ask.
Okay.
So, you see what I mean? You didn't get the question right.
Okay, yeah. Now,
so
now I get the question a little more. In that situation, yes, because I don't know them and I don't have that bond or connection with them. Like, if I had to choose between you two, like, I just couldn't fucking do it. Like, that's one of those things. If I had to choose between you two and two other strangers, I'm going to choose the two other strangers because I don't have the
gonna be
bond
like that
between
for
them.
everyone. So like that's why I make the argument that yes, one life is worth more than the other, depending on who you ask. It is a subjective question. It is solely based on who you ask.
So when he says depending on who you ask, that person who you ask is going to have different bonds with everyone
Yeah.
rather than just like random people.
So then your question is yes, like one life.
Yes.
matters than the other.
That's how that because like it was just the question. Like I sat there and I thought about it and I responded.
This
I was
is
like, yes.
I'm fucking like,
Yeah.
That's more of a question like, dude,
that was insane.
Who would you kill? Like your mom or someone else? Like that. That's how I probably would have understood the question.
thought we were-
I just asked the
was-
question the way that I read the question.
I
and
thought
how it was wrote.
I thought you were like
You got another
asking,
question?
is everyone equal? That's what I was kind of going through. I was like, yes, everyone's equal. Like, but you're gonna put people higher above that you have bonds with and relationships with.
Yeah, of course. Oh, then my answer is yes for sure.
Yeah.
Because like if I don't know you, I mean, and like you know what I mean. I know
Yeah,
you.
like
but if
exactly.
someone
That's what I'm saying. That's
Oh,
like
then-
anyone that says like no, they're all equal. And then if I ask them that question, they're gonna pick the person that they're associated with.
No, of
Or the
course.
person they have
100%.
relations with. So therefore, how are they all equal? If you pick that one over that one, you know what I'm saying? It's
no,
just-
yeah. Well, that got me thinking a lot. I was like,
Yeah, that got-
I was
that
like,
got me
man,
thinking
damn,
deep.
I'm gonna fuck this answer up, dude.
Oh no, I was on the train of like, oh yeah, everyone's like definitely equal, but like, yeah, you'll get judged. That's where my mind went to, at least.
That boy Chase is thinking.
Yeah, yeah. You got me thinking.
You
now.
want another one, man?
Yeah. Do another one.
All men die, very few ever live. Think
men
about
die,
that.
very
Next
few
time
live.
you
I'm a
want to do
fucking
some shit,
man.
think about that shit. All men die, very few ever live.
That's really true.
You choose the life that you want to live. The best way to predict the future is to create it. So if you
Speaking
want to work
facts,
your 9
bro.
to 5 to the day you die, that's cool. Me, I'm gonna take my chance.
I would never
I'm
do that,
betting on
bro.
myself.
Well, I always say-
every fucking trip.
That's exactly what I did. Like this whole time, I'm telling you, I'd go to like, I mean, all my friends had like gender reveals, you know, so I know everybody's families and like family members. They'd be like, man, dude, like just like he wasn't being mean or anything. He'd be like, just give it up. Like I don't think it's gonna work. You know what I mean? Just
Dude,
but
I've
I
had
don't think
so many
I've ever had someone say
no, but everybody knows what I wanted to do.
give it up because
Yeah.
I didn't really have anything going for me beforehand. I remember when I quit Walgreens. I remember the pharmacist. I told her that I was gonna like my goal was to go pro in bodybuilding and like I was gonna like do like fitness and shit. She's like, well, because I was quitting Walgreens. She's like, well, what are you doing? She's like, oh, good luck with that, bitch. I make as much as you now, so
Yeah.
so
No, exactly.
enjoy filling them pill bottles and dealing with all them bitchy ass customers.
See, it was. I will say this is gonna get a little like. I didn't go to college soon as I got out of high school, bro. It took me a little bit, and then there was like this little all-star game I played for, and that's how I got the little offer from the JUCO prep school. But I was tired of walking around, and then like parents, I see parents in town. What are you doing, Chase?
That
You know?
shit- that shit's
I'm a
still-
fucking bus boy, so if you want your fucking food,
That shit's
clean,
still, dude,
like,
still to this day.
Do you want
will,
your food
like-
fucking clean? Go.
That's
man,
how I
what's
felt
your
with my
food? Like,
first ex, and then fucking.
I was like, bro, I don't know, mom. Like, I gotta do something, and nothing was going for me, bro. I was like, and I would just work out 4:00 in the morning every day. You know, just had the same dream, had the same passion, but nothing was working, bro. I broke my shoulder. I was like, man, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then, like I said, I went to college because I had the answer. Now I'm like, oh, I'm in college. You know, now I was
The whole
hoping to,
time I was
I
in
was
college,
hoping to run
never-
into somebody.
I was
bro.
always like chasing someone else's career. Like when I went to
No,
community college, it was
exactly,
for
exactly.
criminal justice. Because my boy said he was going to be a state trooper. I was like, oh, they make good money. I was like, I'll be a state trooper.
See,
Went
I
to
didn't
college
really
for
like do that in a sense, but I just wanted to say something back instead of like, oh, I work at like, no offense to anybody who works at a restaurant. That was just how I'm feeling. That's me. There's nothing
Yeah,
about
no.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's about me.
Yeah.
I want to have something to say. And I was like, oh, college seems like a good idea. Like I'd see all my friends on their stories doing homework and shit. I'm like, I think I can do it, mom. Let's do it. So we did. And like now I was like, oh, I hope I go back home. And now someone asked me, what do I do? I'm in college, you know?
Yeah, no,
Like,
I definitely
you
felt
know
that
what I
from
mean?
like when I was at a community college and I transferred to UB, which is like it's a big school.
Yeah.
It's a huge SUNY school. And it was like before I was like, yeah, I go to Finger Lakes Community College. Like, oh. But then I was like, nah, I go to UB. Like, oh, okay. Like,
It wasn't-
you know, it was like
no, I see what you're
respectable,
saying.
especially like in the town that I grew up. But like now it's just like funny.
Like
It's
blend, I'm not gonna lie to you,
fuck
blend
off,
was so fucking hard. Like even the A&M students will tell you, like blend was like sometimes harder than A&M actually. But like I would just wanted to say I was doing something because at the point, like, well, all right. So someone walks up to me, hey Chase, what are you doing? You know, I work Home Depot overnight. Do you think I want to say that? Come on, bro. I'm not trying to say that shit. But then again, I shouldn't give a fuck. But I really gave a fuck that much, so I went off to
That's
college.
how it was. Like my first ex, dude, my first ex parents would always ask like what like my plans were, and I had no idea. I was like,
fuck?
It's like at least I'm like gone, and it like my ex would be toxic about that. Like, what are you gonna do with your degree? All this. I was like, I don't fucking know.
know,
I'm
dude,
sorry,
yeah.
you came out of your mother's vagina and knew you want to be a doctor. I didn't know what the fuck I want to do.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I had a little spurt of streaming with slight success. I was like, finally, like I'm gonna be like a YouTuber, a content creator. Like, dude, I've always wanted to do
I would
this.
say stuff
and
like
that shit kind of hit the fan.
Then
or
again,
whatever.
I would
But,
tell
like,
people like hey, when I finally would open up and I would never tell people what I wanted to do because I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to be like an influencer. I want to be on a magazine, bro. I want to do modeling and shit. Like I want to be that guy. Like I just want to travel and see shit, man. I want to fucking.
you're not that guy.
Yeah. You fuck
You're
you,
not
bro.
that guy.
But you know what I mean. Like I say, Steve Cook like that all the time. Now that's just dope. Like Rob Lipsett type.
Yeah.
Like I want to obviously motivate and inspire, but also tell them like. Preach balance and shit. Like you can have fun and do things. But nobody knows like my dreams like I did. So I kind of stuck it out. No 9-to-5 job. I wasn't working pipeline. I wasn't doing anything. I was like, no, fuck that. Like I'm telling you, I could have been making some good money with my homies. And I'm like, no, bro. Like I refused. And I told my friend Jose last night. That's my best friend. Like it was literally just me and him on my birthday. It was crazy. My circle got so small, bro. I literally had like my mom's friend with us. And then I had one friend with me, which is cool. I don't mind. I don't give a fuck. But I was telling him, I'm like, dude, you see, I'm glad I didn't take, what's it called? Because he was like, I'm proud of you, bro. I was appreciate it. It's like, I'm glad I didn't take that 9-to-5, like, pipeline with you. No offense. I love you, bro, but fuck that shit. Remember I told you I didn't want to do it? I just wanted to wait out. And then I'm not fucking drowning in money right now, but I'm, like, having fun making money, if that makes sense to you guys.
Yeah.
So what the more of the story is, like, no one knows your dreams like you do. It took a long time, though. Like, I was talking about this 18, 19, and I'm 23.
Bro,
kicked off a little bit.
Thanksgiving, right? Like the first Thanksgiving,
Jose.
like during like Corona and all that kind of stuff. I have a like massive family. My grandma had like 10 kids. So we all get together Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that kind of stuff. And my uncles are like super, super successful and whatever. So they always ask me like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing for work? What are you doing? Bro. And I go up to him and I said, I'm making TikTok videos for a living. I said it with my chest and they were like, what? Like, that's never, like, I saw it in their eyes. Like, I didn't think they knew, like, what it was or whatever, and they didn't think I could make money off of it. Like, I love all my uncles. I'm pretty sure they love, like, what I'm doing now and stuff. But, like, I was incredibly afraid to tell people, like, that I was trying to do influencing full time and like make videos full time for a long ass time because no one believed in me. Like honestly, that's how it felt all through high school, freshman year in college. I got my shit together a little bit, and then I mean now we're here.
Yeah, it's because it's like it wasn't until like kind of recent to where like success started like picking up.
Yeah, you took off like when I first met you, like the way your everything like. Your numbers, like I know it's not all about numbers, but when I first met you, you're a completely different person. Like obviously I didn't know you, we didn't talk that much, but like body, like numbers, and then you got with Anaka, and
not
everything.
Personality is what he's saying.
What?
Wise.
No,
For
I mean
Jay.
like me and Jay have never really talked. Every time I visited, me and him didn't talk at all. Like we didn't, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But like everything just
He's the
started.
same person.
Like, about 3 months, everything kicked off for you. You started going ham, like with everything.
Yeah, and like
I noticed.
It's
I was
just like when I moved down here, like that was a huge risk. I knew I had like my rent covered, so worst case scenario, I'd have somewhere to stay. But like, I was in no position to quit like working and like try to pursue this full time, bro. And I still had to pay for rent like back home, bro. Yeah. Dude, I'm talking like no money in my account like whatsoever. Yeah. But like everyone thinks because you're an influencer, you're like doing
well, yeah.
So
it's
well.
Not
like,
what you think, bro.
It wasn't until like recently that like I started doing better and like I have like a bit of like financial cushion.
Yeah.
Where like I can like breathe,
breathe a little bit.
Because it's like, bro, like I literally moved down here. Yeah, like rise checks were like nothing. Like I wasn't making shit at Raw Gear.
Yeah.
It was like
I didn't
nothing.
Make much
Like
either,
they
bro.
literally like nothing. Like none of my programs were popping. I didn't start online coaching. I don't think I grew as close with my audience yet. So like I didn't have like quite the influence. But like
that's what I'm saying.
all
That's
that
the
shit could
time when I
change.
was like meeting you and shit, and then it like just popped the fuck off like and that's when I was like, oh shit, yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna be able to afford my national show. I wasn't 100% sure if everything was gonna get sponsored. So like you're talking like $2,000 in travel and entry fee, and then you have diet water that was gonna run me like $900, and then like
nice
any other shit. And I was like, bro, I don't know. I remember texting my coach. I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to like afford this. Like, we'll see.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah. I was like, I like going backs against the wall. I was like,
it's-
I'll make this shit happen.
Yeah.
Made that shit
Never
happen.
fold under pressure. That's the thing. I've been in a lot of pressure, but like, that's the thing. Is like everything's always. I'll trip about it so bad, bro. But then, in reality, it all works out somehow, some way. Like, I remember one time I quit my job too early, bro. I feel like I did at the gym. I wasn't making that much.
Yeah, I
quit it
my
a
job.
little.
I'm not saying like for everyone else to do that, but like I don't know. I'll always like bet on myself, and like I've been in way worse situations and found a way out. And I was like, look, if I quit this job, like worst comes to worst, like I don't have no fallback as far as parents or anything.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll just get another job. Like if
My
I'm
mom
down
always just
bad.
like, what's the plan B? I was like, man, what's the point of
plan
like chasing
B.
my dream? Why would I need a plan B if I only need a plan A, mom? Like I'm telling you, this is all I'm gonna do. And I don't give a fuck. I'll be on the streets before I fucking go back. And
Yeah, I
work
remember.
for
I remember
somebody. Like,
before
really
I
don't wanna
moved
do
down
that.
here, I had lunch with my ex, my aunt, and my grandma, who are like some of the closest people like in my family or whatever. And they were like asking me like you make money off this shit? And I was like, yeah. I wasn't making like nothing off of that shit, bro. Even to this day, for everyone watching, you guys see my TikTok. I have like 13 million likes on TikTok, 265,000 followers. I've made $2,200 off TikTok. I've been on TikTok for over a year. That's how much I've made off of like the creator fund.
Yeah,
I
I'll
haven't
show
taken
my
any
creator
endorsements directly from TikTok. What is it, the marketplace or whatever?
Yeah.
I haven't taken any of those. So like literally that's literally nothing. $2,200 for a year.
can't live on
You're
that.
not doing anything, bro. Like that wouldn't even cover my cost for my fucking prep.
You gotta be like Vinny Hacker, Bryce Hall.
Yeah, now you gotta be
type.
breaking
You gotta be
views. But
popping.
I was like, yeah, making, and it's funny because like now, if they told me and I told them, they'd probably be like super proud.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like, wow, I didn't know you could do all that. I'd be like, yeah.
Well, that's the cool thing about my family. Just no matter how, if I'm making, like, they know I've always wanted to do this, which is super supportive. So, like, if I do get down bad, they're going to help me, obviously. But it just a little bit of money I was making on TikTok, because I was making, obviously, creator fund, but I wasn't making shit. Like, they don't pay you shit, bro.
It's nothing.
But they're still like,
You gotta
my
be pulling
parents
like
were like,
millions of views a day.
yeah, but my parents were still like, damn, like, you can actually, I mean,
Yeah.
but
No,
then-
my mom was super supportive
then like
of
brand
like
deals start
all
coming.
that
Like
kind
some people literally will pay you $500 to just post their shit. $250, $500 there and there.
Yeah.
Programs, people DM you like.
That's
there's
why
so
like,
much ways to make.
That's
fucking
why
money,
you
bro.
gotta like balance when you guys see your favorite creators and they post something. You gotta realize a lot of us are everyone's trying to like make it, and so like sometimes I'm very picky on like what companies I'll like associate myself with. I value my integrity super high, but like there's been times where I've gotten stuff like I got a spin bike. It's a $700 spin
That
bike
thing's
just to make a
sick,
TikTok
bro.
on it. I haven't posted it because I'm fucking banned and I need them to review it before I post it. But like I'll post a video on that. Like sometimes you'll see like people do that stuff, and like if it's not like terribly like jeopardizing their integrity, like that's helping them continue to bring you all the other content that they produce that you like enjoy.
Yeah.
Like you guys supporting their codes, you guys supporting their programs, like all that shit. So it's super important, like to support, if you can, the creators that you like truly fuck with.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And if you can't do it with money, watch their videos all the way through. Comment, drop a like, share it, save it if it's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff goes a long way. You
No,
don't
it
necessarily have to go drop $300 on a drop or
Yeah.
buy $150 worth of supplements using code J. Like you can support in plenty
with
of different
anything.
ways.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
anything. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see, because I wasn't a great kid in high school. I already told you about the time that I smoked from like 16, 18.
Doesn't
Small,
make you a bad kid 'cause you
no,
were smoking, bro.
small ass.
Chase is like, that's it, just weed?
That's it,
No,
bro.
no, there
Let me
was
tell you.
there are some other things. Like, I mean, I went to a small school, so like
Fuck.
everyone,
Finger tasted like shit, dog.
everyone and their moms fucking knew what I was doing, bro. There were some moms who wouldn't let their kids hang out with me, and like we were like real good friends. I'd love to see those motherfucking moms and see like tell them, oh yeah, I'm doing good. I knew you were talking shit to the other moms and stuff.
Jake.
Oh yeah,
I'd love to see him now. Like, fuck you.
I was a bad kid
I'm telling
in
you,
high
that's how
school,
I
bro.
feel. Like I wasn't
I used them in the gym for
I was
motivation
cool.
sometimes.
I was cool with everyone. I had
No,
a
I see
couple.
what you're saying.
I had a couple close friends, but I wasn't in any like the friend groups. Even though like I was the captain on the football team, like I was a great fucking athlete, but like I just didn't. I wasn't with like any like cliques. So like parties, I'd have to ask if I could come. Like the few parties that I went to, like I thought a big part of it was because I didn't drink. I don't know what it was,
Definitely.
but like it's just
Definitely
like
was.
it's like I wonder how y'all doing now.
Yeah.
How's your 9 to 5 doing?
Yeah.
You was talking all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't invite me to a party, but you want to know how to lose your love handles? Man, you just gonna be a fat son of a bitch.
See,
Bro,
I
you
never
better
really,
hit somebody
like,
else or
in high
buy the
school,
program.
I will say I've never. Now I wasn't like cool or anything. I just had older friends, so I knew everybody. I had an older brother. I had an older brother. So I was in like 6th grade, and my brother was like, I always knew everybody, so I was like invited everywhere. I just had way too much fun in high school. But I was that kid. Like, say if I did get a girlfriend or something, they knew my dad and they knew me, and they were like, oh. Nah, fuck this kid. This kid's
my first,
fucking
my
troublemaker.
first like girlfriend that I would like count or whatever. I thought
was
it was
bad,
gonna end
bro.
up being my high school sweetheart until I met like my first like ex. But like her dad did not like me at all.
Oh, yeah, I
wasn't
have the
allowed
same
to date.
problem.
Wasn't allowed to date her daughter. I definitely was a little punk back then and said some shit I probably shouldn't have said.
Same here,
but
bro.
like I wonder now.
We
Do I
same-
got the
same
cra-
way.
Oh man, I could even get about it with the
We're
current
cool,
situation.
though.
but
Like,
I don't
me and
even
her
want to
core.
go into that because
Bro, there's been some fucking times like I like what you said about like friend groups and stuff. Bro, there were some times I pull up or no, I wouldn't pull up, but I see all my homies posting a fucking Snapchat story, all hanging out together, maybe watching the game or some shit. I'm like, shit. I mean, I thought we were cool and stuff like that.
No fucking invite.
Yeah, no
So, yeah,
fucking
I,
invite, like that kind of stuff.
invite.
But that shit happened like consistently.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
For me, I gamed a lot, so like it didn't bother me terribly.
oh, I didn't game at all.
Like I would always be gaming, so I was like, I don't give a
there were
fuck.
some
it's
nights
like,
you
damn,
didn't wanna game, you
but
wanna
it's
go
like,
out,
it's like,
right?
damn, bro, I gotta ask to fucking go, out. Or you ask and
For
they kind
real,
of give
for
you
real.
like the run around.
They're like,
yo,
maybe.
I was like, it's one fucking person. I'd be pulling up with someone that you already invited. I was like, damn. I was like, maybe I'm just fucking ugly. I was like, the fuck,
Bro, there's
oh my god, dude. When I fucking glue up. I don't mean to cut you off. When I like grew up, I had a handful of girls that I went to high school with. Like, I mean, I did my senior year have a girlfriend, but like when I fucking dude, I started posting like pictures of my shirt off and shit. I was looking fucking fine, bro. I had a handful of girls hit me up, and I wouldn't pay them no mind. I'd be like, oh,
Jason.
it's like, oh, you think I just like you now? Like you weren't cute in high school. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Bro, there were some girls my freshman year in college, like they saw me, they didn't really want anything to do with me. I saw them 2 years later, like I'm fucking fit now and whatever. They followed me on Instagram and stuff. They saw the like glow up and stuff. Like we were at the bar and they're like, oh my God, Jake filling on my
Yeah, hold
biceps.
on,
I was
man.
like,
Should have said,
"Bitch,
you want to
I
fuck
should have
you.
my.
Hey, you want to fuck me?
How long are high school reunions? Is it 5 years or 10 years?
10 years.
Fuck, man. Because it's 5 years right now since I graduated high school.
I would
Graduated in 2016. Oh, I would love to go to that shit.
Nah, I would.
I'd love to be like,
I had-
fuck
dude,
you,
I like
Dude, like
bitches.
one thing I really want to do, I want to go to like one of my like high school football games and like be on the sideline. I did that like a couple years like after I graduated.
See, you
and
guys
stuff,
are
but,
talking
like,
about high school like a bad experience. I had the best experiences in high school.
I did
No,
not.
It was
I
so
mean, I
fun.
enjoyed high school. It wasn't, but
No, I'm saying I just never had anybody like.
Hey,
not,
hold on. I just want to know, how would your high school go if you had all the knowledge that you have right now?
Bro, I would be slaying fucking
I'd be a whore.
pussy. I'd be a whore, bro.
Dude, I was such a pussy, scared to shoot. I mean, like I had a girlfriend at the time.
Oh,
we were
like
super
you
I'm more
talking
scared
like
to shoot than
fitness?
I-
Like,
Oh,
I mean,
dude, if I was the size that I am now in high school, I would have been playing at Alabama or some shit. Like,
same
like
here.
bro, they would have been like, "What the fuck,
Fuck
is this
kid
dude,
on,
bro?
yeah.
oh
Freak
yeah,
of fucking nature."
yeah.
No,
No,
I'm kind of glad. I wish I wouldn't take it back because I mean I'm where I'm now.
Oh,
but
no.
like if I could,
Hell
if
no.
I never look at like anything, even shitty situations.
But
Me
I-
living in a sorority closet, I'd never change any of that because it made me like who
exactly.
I am.
That's
For
what
real,
I mean.
for
But
real.
if
That's
we
why,
want
like-
to talk about going back, I definitely would not. If the coach asked me like, "Yo, you can play corner," we don't have a corner. I honestly was very decent at corner, but I would have been way better at slot receiver. Like, just give me the
You
ball.
didn't get to play both.
No, fucking, fuck, Coach
Chase.
Wilcox. He would not let us play both, bro. No matter who
Fucking
you are,
cock.
he doesn't care who you are, bro. You can be. We were so close to playoffs, like every year.
How many people did you have in your graduating class?
Fucking a lot, bro. I don't remember.
How many? Like,
700.
oh, you had a really big school.
6A. We were 6A.
6A in Texas is big.
I don't know. See, we were like double A.
There's like 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A.
It didn't go that high. Double A was like the highest in like New York, like Section 5, double A.
So
and like
if you're 3A,
I graduated with like
Arkansas.
I graduated with like 400 or so, but there was another Webster school, which is the school I went to, a mile down the road. They also had a big class. So like if we would have been combined, probably would have been the same size.
I think we.
I played both ways.
I think I lowballed it. We might have had way more, dude. I'd have to look it up. We had a lot of people.
Nah, Texas schools are fucking massive.
They're big.
I definitely would not change any of the experiences though, because
I would
like
change my grades.
Fuck that
bro,
shit,
I didn't
bro.
care, dude.
Fuck
High school, I was really bad. Dude, I didn't care. I was like, dude, we're all going to walk the stage. I had no plans going to community college.
Yeah.
I went to trade school my junior and senior year. Like, it was like part of it integrated to be electrician. I was fucking amazing at it. I hated it, though, so I didn't try. Dude, I fucking showed up like half the time, got the highest grade in the final. Like, the shit just came to me like easy.
Naturally, yeah.
Like, it was just easy. And the teachers always like, dude, if you applied yourself, bro, like, you could be making good money in this shit. I was like, I don't want to do this shit, bro. I'm bending conduit and shit, fucking offset. I'm like, yo, fuck all this shit. Wiring transformers, fuck that shit.
Nah.
And then didn't think I was gonna go to community college. First semester community college, like, all right, we're gonna be a good student. Highest GPA ever, dude. And ever since then, dude, it just went down. Like my GPA was
100%.
dog
was
shit,
just
bro.
like you. I would tell
dude,
myself,
dude, I lost my
going into
aid and
community
shit, bro.
college,
It's awful.
my
That shit
first
did that
semester,
shit get
bro.
you ready for real college? Because community college did not get me ready for UB.
Man, school
I
in
walked
general,
in that
bro.
bitch and
Fuck
got
school.
rocked. I got rocked.
I didn't even know how to use a
community
fucking
college was like
calculator.
high school.
I didn't
It was
even know
like
how
a
to
little
use
harder than high school. And then fucking university came. That motherfucker came straight down center field and rocked my shit.
So yeah, I didn't get to
was
the
humbled.
university, but I will tell you, I got into like college algebra, and like I passed, I did good, but dude, I didn't even know how to like use a calculator.
Dude, I love math.
I couldn't tell you.
I did not-
shit
Dude, math was so
that I've
easy
learned in
for me,
college
bro.
so
He
far.
said,
Dude,
hey,
stats, like all that shit, dude, it always just came like math was like something I was always good at for some reason.
I was horrible. He said, pull out your calculators, man. We're doing it. I did not. I swear to God, you know the big yellow ones, the badass ones? You know what I'm talking
The
about?
Texas
I said,
TI
what
84.
the fuck? Yeah, that one. I was like, bro, what the I
He's trying
asked
to
this
find
girl
why.
next to me. Her name's like Jordan or something.
You fuck her?
No. She's cool though. She's cool. Hey, baby. Yeah. Look, dude, I'm like, how do you use this thing? She was like, what the fuck are you doing here? You don't know how to use this motherfucker. And I was like, damn. I'll
Like,
never
that's
ask
a
you
great
again.
question. I don't know
Yeah,
either, man. I'm just here.
half the time, like,
Dude, that's how I felt in college.
Dude,
Dude. I just hated the system. I had to take classes that I didn't. I was a psychology major, and I had to take like intro to architecture. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck? What does this have to do with anything? And it just
Yeah.
made, the problem is I'd always just question shit. Like never be scared to question. I'd always be like, yo, if none of these classes, like half of these classes are not like super dialed in for me, like getting a degree in psychology. Like what is this random class gonna do? Like it did not get me ready.
Oh, no.
I do thank college for like all the experiences I had,
That's
like all that
the
stuff.
only reason I went, bro.
And like I got to figure out shit I didn't want to do, but like I still owe them motherfuckers a lot of money. Oh, when I pay that off, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna be so fucking happy when I pay that bitch off.
I don't get anything paid.
Dude, I got like
I didn't go to
30. I'm like
university.
30 grand in debt and all that shit right here on my back. That shit's like though. I'll take care of that shit.
They take care of it through the years, bro. Fuck.
I'm not worried, but yeah, take care.
good.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. My freshman year in college, Arkansas is like a pretty like hard school and shit. Dude, I didn't find college like really that hard. It's until
Me and Chase are like, yo, we're fucking
No,
retarded,
dog.
bro. Dude, I'm telling you, it's just like
No,
some
I
people
had a-
find it easy, bro.
No, I found like honestly, I found college a lot easier than high school just because like I would never show up to class. I would just study for the test and fucking ace them. Like it wasn't anything like too hard for me, but
Did you
like
ever cheat?
100%. Not on any like
I cheated.
like
Shit,
Fuck,
bro.
boy.
Finesse,
I
bro. Hey,
fucking
man.
cheated,
this
dog.
shit getting me ready for the real world. Real world, I got all the resources
Dude.
I need, baby.
I was
No.
fucking. Oh, my bad. Go.
but like take
Sorry.
it. You had like tests in person. I was fucking scared to cheat, so I would never like cheat like
I
during
didn't cheat like
actual
on tests
tests
and stuff. But
I
Oh
like,
no,
cheated.
homework. Fuck that
I
shit, bro.
cheated
It wasn't
every day.
until though,
I
like
cheated all day, bro. It don't matter who you are, bro. Group me, give me the answers right now, right now. And I would ask them until they're like, bro, chill out. Like I'm out with friend now. Give me the answers right now. I need them. I'm like, fuck you.
no, but it wasn't until I figured out what like I actually like not want to do. Like I had a general idea, and then like I started making TikTok content. Dude, my grades were like 3.5 every semester, like chilling, bro. 2, 1.9, like not fucking good.
Dude, my shits were
'Cause,
bad.
Like
Dude, I told
my shits were
fucking
bad.
Liv what my fucking GPA was. She looked at me like I'm retarded. I was like, if you don't get that look off your face,
Bro, I had a
was like, I want to hear
2.1.
none
what
of
was
that.
your GPA?
Dude, I probably finished with like a 1.9 or some shit.
Mine was 2.1.
I mean, I still have like a semester left, or it might be above that. I did good my last semester. Shout out my ex.
I did 3.5 pretty much every semester until like I realized I was like,
School was
God,
so hard
fuck
for me.
school.
That shit was
I
so
felt
hard for
so
me. Dude, I
bad.
couldn't focus for shit.
I had this girl actually went to A&M, and we were kind of like fucking at the time. Like,
kind of fucking. So
nah,
like,
we was. And
fuck.
I felt so bad because like I would go out and I mean she liked to party too. She was in a sorority and stuff, but she A&M doesn't really have a cheer team, but they do have a cheer squad. Like I don't know how to explain it to you.
Gotcha.
So she tried out for the cheer team and shit, and I would just like throw out. I need this essay finished. Like, I was kind of like a douche, but I was super nice to her. But when I had work to do, I had about 5-6 people I'd just message, hey, yo, I need this essay done. Like, I need your help.
Bro,
You know?
I've, I've paid a lot of
you
money
pay 'em?
for college
No, I didn't
courses
pay.
now.
I mean, do you think I had to pay her? I was fucking
That boy got it made.
Hey,
Bro, I never-
but the other
dude,
people
I-
though, the other people definitely. I was like, I will pay you, but like, I always. That's why I was like, college is not for me, bro, because I'm not independent when it comes to work at all. If you're next to me, hey. Yo, bro, I swear to
them
God, I would
answers?
tap on people, bro. I swear, just
He was
imagine-
that fucking
I was
dude,
that
bro.
I was like, hey, like, or I was that dude. All right, y'all can get started. Y'all have you have to finish this, then you can leave class. Everyone's, and I'm that dude. Like, yo, what the fuck? How does everybody know what to do but me every time? Any class at high school.
Some classes I felt like that, like fucking like biopsychology, shit like that. I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Bro, I'm learning about synapses and shit, man. What the fuck? Fuck a synapse. Bro.
I would give her. I'm like, she was like, all right, I'll finish it when I can, and I would just be like,
That's wild.
tripping, yeah.
That's wild.
Because she was
I'd
really
always
good at
pay
essays,
people.
though. She
Yeah,
said,
no, I'd
she
pay
said
a
she
lot.
would, though.
I paid, dude. Shout out
did pay
Carice,
people.
my old roommate. Man, I've paid that man some
Shout out
good
to
money.
Asa, bro. Oh my God, he has
And
wrote
dude,
so many
nah, bro,
fucking papers.
My junior year, one of my closest friends to this
And Jack
day is
Switzer.
Trey. He just recently graduated with his law degree. He's got like
Damn.
2 bachelor's degrees. Dude's fucking smart as fuck. He's about to be taking his bar exam here in a few months. But like, I'd pay him to write an essay. That motherfucker would get that shit done. Like, it'd be like nothing to him. Me, I'm over here like all the numbers is flashing. I don't know what the fuck. This motherfucker would just go to work. He didn't even take the class.
Dog, I even have Addy.
I got
even
great
had Addy.
grades.
Like, I for some reason I would never fucking just sit down.
Were you good at any classes? Like, I'm not trying to like come at
No,
you.
I was good. Okay, so I was good at my second semester. I'll tell you what. Like, if I had homework, I'm finishing it before I do anything. But it'd be like sloppy finish. Like, I'd barely pass them because it was online. So I'd get like
My
70s,
roommate had a
80s.
competition of who was gonna skip the classes the first, because I skipped a shit ton of classes my first semester. Bro, it got like toxic, bro. We were like,
Second semester was
we
good, though,
thought we'd catch each other slipping or whatever. Dude, it'd get toxic, bro. It was like bad. We fucking like hated each other.
I would make sure to finish it before I went out. But there were sometimes I prioritized going out. Like Monday was this day, and then Tuesday was like
How many times would you go out a week?
Tuesday, I would
Yeah.
do. So my first semester was bad. I would do
Every night.
Monday, Tuesday, skip, and then or it was Tuesday, Thursday, and then it was Friday, Saturday, or it was Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Every
Yeah.
day, every week.
Mine was
wild.
Tuesday,
Just go out,
Thursday,
bro.
Friday,
My
Saturday.
shit was always
That's
the
when I was
weekend.
doing that shit though. That's when I was always breaded. I was breaded up, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Hey,
it.
hey. I was breaded up. When
That
I
boy
tell
was
y'all,
swinging
I'm
dick.
talking. Hey, baby, don't worry about it. I got the tab. What you want? And random people. I would swear to God, I'd have so much money in my fucking bank account from doing the stupidest, goofiest shit. You know what I'm talking.
I know
about.
Yeah, I know
exactly
what
what
You know
mean.
what I'm talking about? Slanging dick, boy. Hey. No, really. No, but I would go out with like $500 and I'd wake up like, dang.
I don't think I've never spent a significant.
went
I don't know
hard,
if either of you guys have noticed this. I hate spending money going out. You've
Yeah.
been out with me multiple times. I don't spend a fucking dime.
Jay, you think
I hate
fucking
spending
plan
money.
to spend that much money,
Yeah,
dog?
you think I plan to
Like,
spend $600?
No, but you guys
last
like do
weekend?
it like like I didn't buy
yeah.
I didn't buy a single drink when we went out with all the girls. When we went out for my birthday, I didn't buy shit. It had nothing to do with it being my
taking care with you.
Hey, the day before, I didn't
taking
buy
care-
shit.
I was
Because I
taking
If
wanted-
I don't have to buy it, I'm not buying shit. Like
Nah,
I
think
refuse
about
to
it.
buy a shot if I don't have to.
What's
Yo-
the most money you spent in like a night?
Going out?
Yeah.
Dude, I would say about The most probably like 600, 700 bucks.
Yeah, I mean, I was down 600 this
you
weekend.
gotta
I
think
think
about
it
it,
was
though.
like seven,
Fuck,
8.
dude, that shit makes me sick. Dude, I bought fucking me and Liv a drink in Miami. I got a fucking Diet
I
Coke,
couldn't
and it was
even imagine how
$50, and I
much-
almost threw up.
Oh my, dude, that's how I felt when well, it was doubles though. That's why.
Like
I got
Shit was a single. I was like,
no, I got me and you a double.
Oh.
And it was only 45. But I said, Jay, they're really up there like that. I didn't think the numbers backyard. I didn't think backyard had numbers like that. She said $45. I was like, happy birthday, Jay. I was like, yo. But no, I just like doing. I think I get a kick out of it, paying for people's shit. But obviously,
Oh,
it fucks,
yeah, I get
but
a kick
love
out of
that
it,
shit,
too.
I mean, I'm
bro.
huge on giving back. Like, I have no
I'm
problem.
not saying
like,
you don't, but I think.
But like
I
when it
get
comes to
that zone,
going out, bro,
nobody's
I don't
stopping
want
me.
to. Man, hell no.
I know what
I
you
don't
mean,
gotta
though.
pull that shit out.
Yeah, no.
And if I'm not that close, dude,
I'm just a
when
weirdo,
when
bro.
all the girls and shit were here. I think you had bought rounds, and then Trixie bought rounds. They're like, you next.
It's because
I
I'm
was
drunk.
I was like, I'm not that close with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not buying y'all drinks,
Bro.
Like, I'm like 1, 2, 3, too many.
Too many. No, I feel you.
One too many.
I was like, it's not happening.
I was I think when when I'm and when I buy like a whole group or something, you just like automatically now
Bro,
that
you
y'all
were buying
know,
random dudes the Friday night.
that's how you know I'm a fuck. You got to get me out that bitch. I'm fucked.
We did.
up.
We literally came and dragged you out.
In College Station, I swear I'd have like 8 people like, you want a shot? Follow me. Like, fuck
Bro,
yeah.
it's so much cheaper at like college
Oh,
bars.
it's-
So,
dude,
oh,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
dude, I would be happy some nights on Thursdays. Dollar drink Thursdays.
dollar beer
If-
nights, yeah.
Dude, dollar like mixer drinks too. $2
fuck? In Arkansas?
Yeah, $2 doubles.
gotta go to
Bro,
Arkansas,
I would be happy if I walked out with $100 tab. Like, but it would just get so much. Or I'd just be like, let's go,
A&M.
let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They had dollar beer nights, and it was my favorite, bro. Cedar. I actually worked at that place. I was a little bouncer, kind of like door guy. I cleaned up after people. But before I worked there, they have dollar beer nights. Man, it was so fun. $1?
Bro,
You go in there with
fucking-
$20, man, you're fucked up, bro.
Bro, a $7
That
double
shit's
sounds
wild.
like heaven back
But
home
they're like
right
little
now.
cups, Jay. It's like a cup, but like you can get
Yeah,
it's
bro,
easy
it's
money.
$1, bro.
Yeah, it's $1.
Yeah, dude. It's just something about like buying like alcohol, like going out. I hate that shit.
No, I know, bro.
I hate that shit. I refuse. Like,
I
that's
know
why
what you mean.
I've been waiting for like someone to say like, "Hey, you ever gonna buy us drinks?"
I would
'Cause,
never
like,
say that,
Because
though.
maybe you'll think I'll get pissed off at you or something.
Oh, now I'm
No.
gonna say it. Feel like, bro, I just bought you all the drinks.
Nah, but if you like after I said that, you probably like looking back like this motherfucker's right. I don't think he's ever bought fucking.
Nah, I don't
dude,
think-
even when I go,
I mean, I already got that vibe though.
even like
you don't
even
wanna pay for
before
shit.
like when we went out with like Maddie and we went out with like Ariel, like I don't think I bought. I might have bought them like a drink. That was like
Yeah.
it. Even in the past,
Well,
like,
you
I will never like we go out to say we all went out to the club like single or whatever. I'm not falling into the scam of these bitches wanting me to buy them a drink.
Oh,
That
so
shit's
that's
not happening.
different.
Bro,
That's
I've,
different.
That shit-
I've fallen in that trap one too
Man,
many
definitely.
times, dog.
You don't know if they're finesse. Like nah,
Oh
Yeah,
no,
no,
dude, a
it's
lot of
probably-
bitches finesse
They
that
definitely
shit.
will,
though.
especially in a college town. But you'll know. But there's some like the girls I was with. They would always bring girls and shit. But I'm just cool like that. I'm like, hey, so you want to drink? We're all in a section though. Like we're all chilling. So I'm like, they're chilling here. They didn't walk up to me. The ones who walked up to me, I knew wanted to drink, bro. Like they just want to drink. I'm like,
See, because you were known for that shit.
I was just like, nah, I'm good. I was like, it's all right.
And I was like that when I ain't had no money and I got money and I'm still it's
Yeah,
not
I didn't have
happening.
no
Oh,
reason
bro,
I
when
had
I
money
had
is
no
that-
money, I was still fucking like that. And I was so stupid, bro. There was my birthday.
Fuck it.
When I turned 21, bro, I probably spent
didn't spend
like
shit.
2-3 weekends. I probably spent $1,400. Like it was stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up.
How? Like
I
I
don't-
don't, dude. That shit bothers the fuck out of me. Spending a lot of money like makes
On
me
alcohol
sick to
though,
my,
it makes me sick to my
even
stomach.
on,
Yeah, I know.
On the only thing that I've like spent a good amount of money on, it does bother me, is like when I've bought crypto. No, I haven't spent that much money on.
I thought you were gonna
shoes.
say shoes because that shit runs pricey nowadays.
Yeah.
Just get the fake
Nowadays.
things. They look just like the real ones. But like when I had to get my car fixed, my old car, and it costed me $1,300, dude, I was like, oh, that shit hurt, bro.
Yeah,
that
that
whole
shit
day, I was like,
Well,
I wasn't doing too well
You
financially.
told me
but
before, like
that
we
shit
even
hurt.
started going out and stuff. I just knew because I'm kind of like you in a sense. 'Cause, like if I have money, I'm kind of like, man, I really don't want to spend this shit. Like I've never really bought anything for myself except when we went to H&M. That shit's cheap, but I already knew kind of like. I don't know how to explain it. When we went out, I was like, man, I want to buy them guys. Like, I want to buy everybody drinks. I don't give a fuck.
That's
like, but I already knew like you don't like spending like shit that you don't want to spend money on alcohol, bro.
Dude, that's
like,
That's that shit, bro. If we go to a mall, I'm like the biggest fucking penny pincher when it comes to that shit. I won't buy shit. But like, hey,
When you're out.
if you tell me, hey, will you buy me 2 shots? I'm gonna like run 4 fucking shots.
Did
in
you
the
get
shit.
alcohol? You also said you were drunk. You were like, I'm gonna buy you a pair of shoes. I'm like, Jake, you're not buying me a pair of shoes. He's like, nah, you've done so much for him. I'm like, Jake, you're not buying me a pair of shoes. I want.
Oh no! I'm not gonna lie.
would've.
You had a really good birthday present coming for your birthday. If I didn't spend $600, I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Like I already had it planned out. I was like, dude, he's gonna be so fucking happy. And then I look at my bank account. I was like, oh
Hey, I
no,
got
I
you. I
can't
got you
afford
next
that
birthday. I'll
shit.
get you something
Next birthday,
cool.
24. I got you.
Hey, I got
don't-
you 24th. I'll
hey,
get you an actual present instead of
if you
paying
can-
for fucking alcohol.
If you can half that price next birthday, bro, I got you.
What you mean? That was on you. I asked.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
ask people for
like,
shot.
You
Like,
didn't ask. No, yeah.
like
That's the
take
thing.
care of me. Like, hey, maybe you shouldn't buy. Maybe you shouldn't buy 7, 8 shots.
I should have
Hey,
bought those
man.
fucking
at
Yeezys.
$15 a shot.
hey, you can still. Hey, if they're still on your mind, you still want them. If you can afford
I
it.
do.
go
I
buy
just
it.
don't know
'Cause,
about a color.
Dude,
I don't know about
me
that
and
color,
Zay,
bro.
So we're talking about like a sneaker resale shop. So like, I don't know. Me and Zay went into the one in the Galleria Mall, and I remember like looking at the people in there, and I was like, I feel like a lot of y'all are like broke, and you guys want to like look like you got money.
Yeah.
I was like, I could buy any shoe in here if I wanted. There's not a single item in this fucking store that I can't afford right now. I was like, but like, I don't even want to spend fucking $500 on a pair of shoes.
See,
I'd
that
rather
was
get a
me.
fake pair and
That's why I
have
was
it
sitting
the
there.
same. And I was like, and it just the vibe of like everyone like trying to look like they were more than what they were. I was like, dude, bro, let's just get out of here.
Yeah. No, that's exactly how I was feeling. Not like any of that. I was just like, do I really want to? I could spend $400 on a lot of other shit like groceries and gas, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend this $400, and I'm like, fuck, that's $400 for a pair of shoes. I'm like that, dude. I'll get 3. I've gotten like 3 pairs of these for $250, $300. Like I'd rather have 2 to 3 pairs of shoes for $400 than one
I've
pair.
paid like resale for every shoe except for the past 2 pairs of shoes that I've bought.
I'm not
To
gonna-
me, it is like so stupid. I have
I've always
plenty
wanted
of
a pair
money.
of Yeezys though.
These shoes, if I were to buy, we saw these in the store. These were $1,500. The fuck do I look like spending $1,500 on a pair of shoes? I don't care how much money I make. I'm gonna wear them to the gym, bro. These shits is fake. They look exactly. One, no one's ever gonna press me.
Yeah.
One, because no one does that.
He's a big dude.
He
looked like
too,
a thug.
That too, and just no one. If anything, someone will say to like their friends, like, "Oh, that boy's got like some fakes on or some shit." But like, you got to get up close to the fucking shoe, bro. I spent for $280. I got both my pairs of ones.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm not. I have the money. I don't
That's
want
how-
to.
that's
I don't
how I
want to
always
spend that
been.
shit. I could save that money and invest it and make even more money.
I feel like I would only spend like $1,500 in shoes if I knew I was like solid with money.
Yeah, if I
didn't know what to do,
big
I was
chillin'.
stupid, bro. But,
That's what
like
I
I
mean.
still like when we went to that store the Friday night or whatever. I told myself I was like, if they have these 2 pair of shoes, I'm gonna get it for myself. Like just for like the treat that I am financially capable of doing it. Like,
And you want the
that would,
shoes, you know?
yeah, and it's a
And
pair of
you want
shoes that
them.
I've wanted. But I was
Yeah.
like, if these 2 shoes aren't there, I'm not doing it.
That's the only reason why it took me so long to leave the stores because I've always wanted a pair of Yeezys for some odd reason, bro. I've always wanted a pair of Yeezys.
I had them. They're not that fucking special.
Yeah,
they're
see, good
they're
thing I
so fucking comfortable.
Oh no!
fuck you, bro.
No! The way, like I thought they were gonna make me feel like a certain way. Nah, fuck
No.
that
See,
shit.
They're
nothing
super
has-
comfortable. Like
yeah.
they're really good workout shoes.
Oh yeah, I mean
I'll get some Yeezys.
I spent a stupid amount of money on them. I ended up selling them because like I just didn't like them that much.
Yeah.
I was just thinking in my head, like, dude, I've bought 3 pairs of shoes for $400. Like, why would I just, in my head, that's what I was thinking. I was fighting. I was like, dude,
Like,
should
people
I
be
do
like,
it?
I'm even gonna
well,
lie,
there's no
I-
like resale value or there's.
But you know
resale
what's
value.
funny?
It's like it's stupid.
You know what's
Bro,
funny?
I
I
know.
made the right decision because I got my fucking tooth knocked out. That shit's $700.
No
So-
insurance.
I mean with I'm pretty sure because they got to put like a real tooth in. Like now this is my fake shit. They got to put what's it called
Yeah.
in. And obviously my mom's like we have it on a credit card. We're gonna take. I was like no, I'm gonna start paying for it for sure. But I don't think I will have to, but I might.
I mean, if you have a credit card, do you have a credit card?
Yeah, that's what she. That's
Jay made me
not-
get a
You
credit
should
card.
get a
Not
credit
me,
card.
though,
I'm telling
her.
you, a credit card, having a credit card and building my credit from the time I was a freshman in college saved me
know what
so much,
sucks,
especially
bro?
when like I had no fallback. Like it was just me. There was so many times where I had like big expenses come up for whatever reason. I had to put it on my credit card. Like
You know
I
what
just
sucks,
recently
bro?
paid that shit off. I think at the max it was at like $5,000. I just paid that shit off. Like over time.
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to pay it off. Like
If up until like I got my back against the wall and I had no choice, it's like I have $2,000 in my bank account, or I put this $1,800 charge on the credit card,
Yeah.
and then I just pay it off. And it's all about like leveraging the money that you have.
And
So like I
building it
know I'm gonna pay it off. I'm gonna lose a little bit of money on the interest.
What
But
I'm scared about is not. This is like kind of switched back to when I was in college. The only reason I moved down, obviously, because I needed to, but I still wanted to go up there. But my dad, I think he went to like jail or something, and like my mom was like sneakily paying rent. I thought my dad was paying rent the whole time.
Yeah.
He was never getting rent, bro. Like
Yeah.
my mom and them were busting their back just to. They can afford it, but they don't want to. It's $700 a month. I was in a bougie ass little high rise fucking apartment with a pool table. I
when you were
finally
in college.
yeah, I found out my 21st birthday that they were like going out of their way to help me pay, and I thought my dad was. I was so mad, bro. I was like, what the fuck? He goes to jail, this and that, and the rent just stops being paid. I'm not getting notified, you know? And they're like, you're going to get evicted. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? How am I going to get evicted? I got sued. I had to go to court because it's in my name and my dad's name. Never ended up paying that money. I just left. I was like, fuck that. Like, I'm not paying y'all shit because, like, it's not my fault, but it's in my name. So, like, I don't know, like, say if this apartment I want to go buy, like, say if we do, maybe I'll get a one bedroom. I don't know if you're still down to whatever.
Yeah.
But my credit could be bad from that paying them, and I might have to pay double or, like, get my
No,
mom.
it will. Like I'm telling you, like for anyone that's younger out there, like when you start college, if you don't be scared of getting a credit card, get a credit card. They might only start you. I started off. I had a $300 limit.
I got
it's
a
like
500.
My shit's $6,000 right now, and it's probably going to be even higher after I just paid that shit off. And I have like multiple credit cards because like that credit could fucking save you if you're in a bad situation. But as long as you're smart with it, so like up until like I got my back against the wall a couple times, I would just buy shit that I knew I had money for. Like I'm gonna get groceries.
Yeah.
Let me put it on my credit card, and then I pay it off at the end of the month. The credit card companies hate that because they make no money. Yeah. They only make money on you not paying it fully off. Yeah. But I'd only run up like $50, or occasionally like come Christmas, I'd put like bigger expenses that I knew I was gonna pay off.
Yeah,
I'd put it on there and then I'd pay it off. Like simple as that. Like build your fucking credit because that shit will save you.
I'm hoping that because like if I do get that like say because I kind of want to stay closer. I don't know if I want to go back home, bro. I really don't want to. I like it up here, so. I might have to pay double because of that situation. Is what I'm saying.
I'll just put the shit in your name. You fucking Venmo me. That problem solved.
My parents can co-sign. I'll be fine. But still, like it still could end. I want to see like if it doesn't.
They might. Well, I don't know if you'd end up paying double. They probably make you pay more up front.
Okay.
Instead of like first and last, you might have to pay
my mom.
Like
I don't know if you're watching this, Kelly, but she sometimes over exaggerates. She's like, you're gonna fucking pay double. But I had to go to court in College Station, bro. I drove to College Station for 5 minutes in court, and my dad didn't even show up. That's like me and him were on like bad terms. I was like, man, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, dog, like fuck. And they told me I had to pay like $14, $15, maybe $2,000. I'm like, I'm not paying y'all shit, bro. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm not paying you shit. You could easily get somebody else to move in.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll find a cosign. Don't worry about it. Never end up finding it. I didn't give a fuck. I started serving at a pizza bar place.
Yeah, no.
And my papa was like, we'll just write them a check every month. I was like, man. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck no. I went home. I ain't paying them shit. That's not.
Nah, I mean,
it's
if you do
it's
get in a situation,
fault,
you may want to go take care of that because that shit could end up biting you in the ass.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. So it's been like a year and a half or two. And I know I have like this number that calls me, bro. And I know they want the money. I'm telling you, not now. They used to all the time, but I was like, I ain't paying your shit, bro.
Yeah,
it could come back and like bite you in the ass. I mean, even when I leased my car or whatever, like they gave me, I have good credit.
Yeah.
But like, cause I had never gotten a loan out, like I still didn't get the greatest deal, even though my credit was is considered excellent.
No, that's what I'm scared of.
It's like
that's the moral.
That shit will allow you so much more flexibility in life.
Well, that's what I'm
like, and it's
I'm
so
like
it's so easy to
like,
build up your credit too. You just can't be a fucking dickhead with it.
Yeah.
And if you do get yourself in a bad situation, just make sure you're paying. Don't always pay the minimum payments. If you find yourself a little extra money, like there's some months I'd pay like $500 into it. That'd be like that help. Or I'd come up on some money, I'd put $1,000 into it. Yeah. It was still like a small fraction out of like what the total was, but like it wasn't me just paying because the minimum was like $14. If I'd have been paying the fucking minimum every fucking month, bro, that shit would be so fucking high. Like that shit would be ridiculous.
No, yeah.
That shit literally will save you. That's why I got Jake. I was like, bro, get a fucking credit card, dude.
Yeah.
Like, be responsible.
I'll probably talk about it, for sure.
Yeah.
Probably think about getting
Dude, I'm telling you, credit is like everything. You go to buy a house, credit. Like, that's how they're going to check. And it's like, especially, like, you got it. You use your credit card or no?
No, I don't have my own credit card.
You need to get your own, like, today. You need to try to apply.
Customer service. Customer service.
How the fuck did that ring? What the fuck?
That was weird.
Why did that ring?
Oh, Happy belated birthday.
Wait, that was a text?
No, I don't fucking know
It
why
sounded
that.
like an
Look,
alarm.
It was, dude. Look, I don't know why. Oh,
Why you got alarms?
Maybe he was trying
What
to
do
wake
those
up.
say?
There.
What do those say?
it's PM.
Yeah,
6
I bet he
PM.
set him for AM.
6
Were you supposed to wake up at 6 this morning?
Yeah. I was. That's what I said at 6 this morning. But I woke up.
6 p.m.
I didn't mean. Fuck, dude. I'm off my rock right now.
Oh shit! I can't
this
even
fucking
believe it's
guy.
6.
Hey man, y'all want to get some fucking food or what?
Yeah.
bro.
All right.
This podcast was actually fucking awesome. Though.
Y'all got
So
anything
fun.
to end off the podcast
Hey,
with?
all right, I just want to say, look, no expectations, no disappointment. So if you don't expect nothing from somebody, you won't be disappointed.
Jake?
I'm saving mine for.
Oh, well, I was going to say control the controllables. You got to try to stay as positive as possible. You're going to have your down days. Hey, but life fucking goes on. You either get right or you get left. That sun's going to rise. That sun is
Amen,
going to
baby.
set. Days are going to keep going by. You know, maybe you take one day on the chin and you're really down, but you got to keep fucking moving.
Keep fucking moving. Don't be afraid to pursue those dreams, because what's the worst are you gonna do? Fucking fail. Who the fuck cares? This is Jake Oelke from the Legacy Podcast. We got
Your boy Jay Lane. Remember, a dream means nothing if it's left on the pillow.
Hey, it's Chase, baby. Bop, bop. Hey,
that shit.
hey, don't stress over these hoes, because players always get chose.
Hey.
And we're ending it.
And I think to myself,
Thank you guys for watching again.
Run me that shit,
what a
bitch.
wonderful.
Sorry to cut away from the podcast for a second, but I want to take this time to let you know that this podcast is brought to you by Rise Supplements. Go fuel your greatness at risesups.com. Save yourself 15% with code Jake. And if you want to support me, again, there is an Anaka Power drop this weekend. Save yourself 10% again with code Jake. But thank you guys for listening to the podcast. If you aren't already subscribed or following on Spotify, make sure to do that now. Back to the podcast.